Oh shit! Hold on. Did I just fucking diss?
Wait a minute. Wait a
This
minute.
failed miserably. We thought we had it together.
Well, this is starting off great. Man's left his Xbox on.
That was perfect. I liked it. You sure?
Nah, because I think it started streaming on both. It started streaming on my other fucking account for no reason. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Ah. Renamed as technical difficulties part 2.
3.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
This man want to be dramatic. Just turn your shit on, man.
Turn that damn camera on.
Yeah, where's your camera?
Dude, this isn't a gender reveal. Let's go.
Gender reveal.
He's like, I
Gender
got
reveal. Let's go.
y'all. Oh.
No one told me we was having Lil Yachty on the podcast.
Oh my
God.
gosh!
Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with
There's
your
your
hair?
stuff, guess.
Forehead. Man's got a 5 head.
Damn.
God damn,
Oh
yo.
my
That's
god.
great. I mean,
We got to have a wager or something to get you to take that shit off on camera.
There we go. We are live on the Twitch side as well.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna
Well-
peek over there.
We're officially live on the Twitch side. Love it. Love it. Fuck a vacation.
Ty, the king of throwing multiple shades. Go on.
Why two of y'all got sunglasses on indoors? What y'all blocking your eyes for?
what is going on?
I'm the
Rock
mega
y'all
star.
fuck-ass haters.
I'm the mega man.
I'm the one outdoors. I'm the one outdoors. I'm the one outdoors.
All right. Who's doing the intro first?
As we return, actually, let's get the long one out the way first. Wait,
All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I know he goes first.
I
Let's
didn't
go.
100%
Please hear me good. Go fuck yourself. We gotta describe this. Sign.
anyway.
You freaky frog. You freaky frog.
Come on.
Ain't no way.
Oh, damn. Good Lord. It can't be this. I refuse to guess this man, so I'm not going to do it.
Well, anyway, man, we're running out of people here.
Okay. Marcus Corvon.
Yes.
I got a few answers off the top of my head.
I do too.
Are we talking about the pay-per-view or are we talking about the match?
The paper.
Pay-per-view.
Review, yeah.
I'm gonna go Stone Cold.
Great answer. Great
He
answer.
Good answer.
He is not on this list. That is right.
Oh, what?
Mr. 615.
He wasn't on my list
I mean,
either.
not Mr.
Oh no,
615.
he got it wrong. We either pass or play.
Yeah, pass or play. Pass or play.
We playing. We playing. We playing. That shit.
I'm telling you right now, Stone Cold would have been my answer. I'm not Stone Cold would have been my
You said who?
Alpha,
He
go
said
ahead.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. He wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
Alpha, go ahead. Name the.
About the Bianca backlash for whatever reason.
Oh, we talking about that too.
Like that.
Bianca Belair definitely
She
deserves
got-
to be on the cover.
I like that caveat.
She definitely deserves to be on the cover. Everything she's gotten, she's earned.
I was
To,
smart.
to the racist and part of my friends, to the racist people that were in the comment section saying that she didn't belong, I need you to hear me good. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, let him know.
I'm flipping that. That's gonna
He's
be that's
standing on
the
business.
PSA.
He's standing on business.
What's up? What's up?
As
big.
I had to get that off.
And that's all we got to say about that.
And I agree with that.
Hey, that's perfect right there. That just reminds me of Christian the Edge. Go fuck yourself.
That's what I was going with.
I agree.
Oh, I didn't color my shirt. Nobody even know where I'm working at.
What is Seth Rollins saying?
Pull up. I did.
Is one of them a Survivor Series?
Hold on. Let me see. They sent me this as member. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, what about Over the Edge 1997?
You was right the first time. WrestleMania 2 is 5. It's 6. It's no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just tell you that the other Super Showdown is 5th. Super Showdown 2019.
That was great.
That was hilarious.
Oh,
We are back.
you were hell for that. You were hell for
We are
that.
back. We are back. We are back. Both on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. Welcome in everybody. Much love. I said, got the co-host. You got your boy Stay Local TV, where Lopez motherfucking lifestyle on the Twitch side, and we got the one and only fake ass Christian Cage up here right above me, as y'all see. Father Ty.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear me good. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, he did it again. Why would you?
Wait, did you seriously do that again?
He did it. Okay, he brought it back.
I'm crying.
It's a click of a button.
I'm weak.
I'm
It's
crying.
a click of a button. I can do that. Okay.
If anybody watching thinks this is scripted, you're wrong.
No.
This is all off the cuff. All this off the cuff.
Word to motherfucking Marshawn Lynch.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear me good. Go fuck yourself. Some things. So last week we dropped the ball. This motherfucker had to get some dental work done. It was calmed down for 3 hours. Hey, I had to tell the people what happened.
I was knocked.
We understand.
I ain't gonna
We
lie.
understand. But no, it's all because this
too.
one decided to go on vacation.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
want to
definitely
enjoy
something.
my life, motherfucker.
Hey, look, here's the sad part. I'm going on vacation this Friday, so I won't be here next Wednesday.
No. But guess who?
Right, we'll be good.
Yeah, so shout out, shout out to my girl, my wifey. You know who you are.
Oh, you can't be making claims like that so soon.
I was gonna say, hey, that's a whole claim.
But anyways, we have another announcement as well. Who wants to?
Yes, moving forward, we will be
We're
recording.
only going live on Wednesdays from now on.
I just hijacked the man announcement.
Like really?
Yo, he just said, "Fuck you, your
My
comment."
intro.
He
I had to
said,
get my get back. I had to get
Why
my
you getting
get
it all back on me? What is that for me
On your
for?
head, big fella, on your head, on your head top.
But yeah, we're only gonna be mainly streaming on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We may throw a video here and there. I'm not giving
TikToks as well.
no promises.
Yeah, you gotta give all announcements. We are on TikTok, we on Twitch, we on YouTube. We don't. It's been a whole bunch of stuff. We trying to make.
Nickerville, you know what I'm saying? But anyways,
we're at your mama's house.
we at your mom's house.
Your mom, man. Okay.
We also got new soundboard. We got new soundboard stuff. First and foremost, before we get anything, I wanted to have a moment of silence because this might be the last time we're gonna hear this.
Why would that be?
She's going down to
back
NXT.
SmackDown.
That
That's
Yeah, exactly. That's a no. Exactly.
So sad.
Isn't she having a match with Roxanne next week?
Yeah, she is.
He is.
Yeah, exactly.
The NXT Championship.
Maybe there's one more time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway,
We are going to talk about Backlash and what is Huh?
What is it? What is it? 5
We
matches?
we have the card pulled up.
Oh, I just saw a rumor. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's what it's gonna be. Let me pull up the card right now.
Yeah, I got it right here too.
Uh,
As far as we know, there's only 5 matches.
yeah, as far as we know,
That is weird. That's weird.
we're gonna
I'm
start.
surprised that there's not an Intercontinental Championship
There
match.
probably will be. I think.
That was even,
I thought
that
there
was even announced.
Hold on in there.
I thought there was.
Nope.
I guess not.
Like, it's shaping up to be a triple threat at the very least.
Yeah.
With Chad and Bronson.
Oh no,
Bronson's that man. Fuck you.
they're saying. Oh no, and then they said that there might be a tag team championship with Street Profits versus 8 Town Down Under.
Yeah. That
And
might get,
Oh yeah, no, I
That
saw that.
that might get pushed to Backlash.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Yo,
But
my main question, since we are talking about DIY in the tag team championship match, fuck you, Ty. Fuck you. Will Ciampa turn
I
heel
don't give a fuck.
and turn against Gargano again in France? Will we see that?
I gotta say, he's on to something
I
right
thought
now
you said
because Tommaso Ciampa snubbing him last week. We didn't get to talk about that because you weren't live last week, but right there, that snub, it's like okay, he's got something. They got something for Ciampa.
They're onto something there.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less about DIY, to tell you the truth. I don't know.
Really?
Like, no, they can go in the ring. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like I don't care about their characters right now. Like it's not nothing is like driving me.
Did they go to SmackDown?
Yeah, they just got drafted to SmackDown too.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're
I was about to say the
like,
whole R-Truth thing, the D and Regeneration X did kind of kill something a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I want to see DIY. I want to see NXT DIY. I don't want to see whatever they're doing. Like I know Triple H been cooking, having fun a little bit, but like I gotta see either we see heel Ciampa or we see heel DIY, and I'll take heel DIY all day. I'm not gonna lie.
How many
Gargano
face tag teams are there on SmackDown?
When I remember when Gargano had turned heel and had popped Aleister Black.
Oh yeah, now that was crazy.
If we have that Gargano and then we have heel Ciampa, it's over. That's gonna be one of the best tag teams in SmackDown.
I actually think we are gonna get
Pop
heel.
they got when they did that shit, and they were heels. Remember the pop they got for that?
I actually think we're gonna get heel DIY because Candice is heel, and it seems like Indy is going heel. So
Where's Indy right now?
they're both on
With
SmackDown.
Candice LeRae,
It's
all
with-
on SmackDown.
Those on
All 4 of them
SmackDown.
are SmackDown now.
It's because
Speaking
of,
of that-
Johnny and Candice is married, so that's why.
Speaking
Where the
of
hell
that,
Dexter Loomis at?
Hey, yeah, that's a good question.
Word. Where's he
That's a damn
been?
good question.
Word.
yeah, Chad Gable was hilarious
That's
with what's her name backstage. Maxine Dupree. She's like, "Did you see I eliminated 2 girls last week? That's great. Where's your goal?"
He said, I don't give no fucks about what
Yo,
you
go
do.
with that. Where you go with that? Where you go with that?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, match
Wait,
one.
whoa! What the hell
Match
is that?
one.
What was that?
Match one. Don't worry about it. Match one is Kevin RKO basically
It's worse than doing that.
versus the
That's
Bloodline.
weird.
Yeah, Randy, you know what to do to Solo.
I believe
No.
the Bloodline will win due to
I
the
feel
way
like it too.
debuting Jacob Fatu or Jacob Uso. I guess.
I heard he already debuted already.
He did.
Now Jacob's supposed to debut this week, but Zilla's
I'm a
on the way.
Tonga debuted in a live event.
Now that's
Wait,
where I'm torn.
wait.
because I love
For the
Tonga,
record,
and
for the record,
my
spoiler
brand-
alert! Spoiler alert for everybody, because SmackDown is in France. I did forget about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's ahead of us. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stay off the internet.
be mindful of what you see.
Yeah.
You don't want to get spoiled. Maybe
Quiet,
turn
nigga.
off notifications.
But
I'll never forget. I got Not a Champion spoiled for me by a damn YouTube notification. I was so upset.
No, that's the worst too. And I'm like, I have YouTube on in the background for me when I like lay my head to rest, and I'm just like,
lay your head. Are you fucking 97? You lay your head to
no, I'm
rest.
saying when I go to bed, bro. I'm saying I always have.
Man, you know the
music
Olympic
when I
hero.
go-
I got laid their head to rest. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Mr. Five Rings. What's wrong with this guy? The 5 Rings.
But yeah, I had a wedding to attend the day of Night of Champions. Because remember, Night of Champions was a Saudi event. So
Yeah.
while the preview was going on, while the PLE was going on, I was at the wedding, and then I told myself I wasn't going to watch it until the next day because it was going to be a long day. I probably wasn't going to be able to pay attention. I had muted the Discord notification for like any live chat spoilers. I had done a whole bunch of other stuff. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Oh shit!
I mean, I needed my phone. I needed my phone to be able to be on during the day
Right.
because I just needed to be there. But it's maybe like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm waiting for her to be able to be ready to watch it with me. And the WrestleMania YouTube notification
Not
about
WrestleMania. No.
Damn.
it was why did
Shout
the
out to WrestleMania.
Usos turn on Roman Reigns? I was like, damn it. That close to going in spoiler free.
That was so cool.
You were so close.
Snap like that.
It wasn't even the fact that it came up. I was on my phone playing a game. I was playing like Tony Cross or something like that, and I saw it pop up. And instead of swiping it away, it included to where I was, to where it actually opened up the YouTube app and started playing the video. And I was like, close it. And then as soon as I unlocked my phone and checked it out, I peeped the title. I was so upset.
Bro,
I was so upset.
That's insane.
I don't even know if I'll be able to watch Backlash live anyway.
But
'Cause the Saturday.
What
is
time
my
does it come
birthday.
on?
1 o'clock.
10 a.m., 9 a.m.,
1 p.m.
1
here,
p.m.
no?
Eastern.
1 p.m. Okay.
But
what?
Saturday
You
is also.
serious? Bro,
Yeah,
I'm, I'm gonna be on my flight that. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm gonna be on my flight that day. Literally.
Everybody,
It's a good thing you don't need your phone to be on in the air.
what is the
I mean,
spoiler?
American Airlines got Wi-Fi, so I think I can.
Yeah,
still
they
watch.
do. American, they do that.
They
How
also,
good is
You
it?
see a man, 40 people.
they also got big enough seats for you, huh?
Oh, see, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Hey, your girl got a big enough seat too. Fuck out of here.
I don't got one.
Damn.
But anyways, I hope you enjoy your flight.
Yeah, be safe. Most important, be safe.
Yeah, don't. What is it? Bed at the dentist and bed at the flight.
Hey, look,
9/11 did happen on
I just
United
make sure I had no
Anniversary.
kids. That's what the thing is.
Nope.
You know, I'm seeing my girl. You know, first visit. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure
Well,
you
well,
fly
ha-
properly.
Hey,
Anyways,
look, got hit that. Got hit that.
We'll have her look for you under the runway. How's that?
hold the phone.
Not under it.
The
So
second
back to
match-
Backlash.
The second match.
Shout out to my baby Serena. Shout out to her.
The second
That out.
Serena. What? Anyways, the second match
Damn, not Serena Williams.
All right.
is the tag team championship match for the women's tag team championships. The Kabuki outmatched versus Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill.
I just have a
The
message. real
Kabuki
quick.
outmatched.
I have a
Yeah.
message real quick.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, don't do it. Don't you
Wait,
win those
me.
championships?
Oh, do it.
Don't do it.
Oh yeah, no, I
He's always got
get
the
what
sleeper
you're
up
saying.
Oh yeah, isn't it
Do it.
cursed? Isn't it cursed?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone's got
Somewhat
it.
to agree.
Okay.
Because everyone that got
It's
it
cursed,
got
but not
hurt.
really cursed because when when Damage Control won it those 2 times, Dakota or EO didn't get hurt. So congrats.
No, it was both Oscar and Kyrie Singh.
Kyrie
All
Sane's
right,
hurt?
so
I think Oscar and Corey have to win because who's
Dakota
going to take
got hurt.
off the day?
Damn, has Dakota even won a title yet? In
She's won the
WWE?
tag title.
Oh,
Well,
wait, there's
that time.
another curse.
yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
I
another
thought
curse.
it was the Kabuki Warriors. That was it.
No, they
No,
won it
yeah.
twice. Remember,
They first did.
No, Dakota
So,
and Io won.
Dakota
the
and Io
damage.
I think Liv and I don't know.
It
I
was
hope
Dakota
they-
and Io, and then was later Raquel.
Liv and Raquel, but then Liv and Rhea had won.
Raquel at she's yeah.
Hey,
Raquel
She's good
has-
with it.
I
She's good
love,
with it.
I love Dakota Kai, but no offense, she might be one of the people to get released pretty soon.
Why?
She's the
Why?
mouthpiece of damage control.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I mean,
She's the only one that-
we don't know. We don't know what shit they're gonna pull, to be honest.
I think Dakota can last and sell Survivor Series.
Dakota might beat Bailey for the title. They're kind of planning the seeds for it.
I mean, they're not. They're on 7 reigns now.
Don't matter.
That's true.
Don't matter.
Dakota Kai gives.
It don't matter. I hope it does.
Listen, the draft happens and niggas just forget about it a month later. Like, come on.
Let's not forget about it this time.
I mean, the draft was pretty good though. I mean, no lie.
I mean,
It was alright.
I've seen better drafts.
I'm gonna be
I've seen
toxic.
one.
I'm gonna be toxic.
I mean-
The draft was great.
I think
Simply
the one
because
thing.
you have a lot of storylines going into Backlash. Why ruin it?
See, I like the fact that the people in NXT didn't know. Like it gave like a shock.
I'm glad they
I like,
didn't.
oh, we knew.
I'm glad they didn't destroy the NXT roster.
Yeah.
Like how rumors were saying. They said, "Oh, there's gonna be like 15 people leaving, my nigga.
15 people leaving.
Nah.
There's gonna be
That's
mad
15
people
people
leaving."
up there.
It was what, 8 people? I think 8. It was Elira.
The people that deserve. No, the people. I'm not gonna say deserve because everybody does.
The right people left. The right people
The
got
right
drafted.
people
Yeah, the right
who
people
could
got
make
brought up.
alterations to the brands that they went to left.
Oh yeah,
So
It was what? Braun Breaker,
it was-
Carmelo Hayes.
Hold on.
Dragunov.
Dragunov.
Ilya.
All right, it was Dragunov, Corbin, Breaker, Dijak, Lyra,
Jack, Lyra.
Kiana James,
Blair.
it's Blair Davenport,
Blair Davenport.
Blair.
And-
Oh, Blair.
Oh, yeah.
technically Mello, technically.
Mello. Yeah, you
But,
put
yeah, it
him
was
in
8.
there.
So
I
Dijak,
forgot that.
Dijak,
I put
his
Dijak.
contract about to expire.
Was that 8?
That was 8. Yeah, that was 8.
Yeah.
8.
Dijak's
That's
gonna-
about
I forgot that. I forgot
Dijak has no
Dijak
contract.
actually.
Dijak is gonna have the IC title by this time next year.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
If he resigns, he
I
still has
think-
no his deal's up in June. I
He's
think.
gonna resign.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Drew McIntyre and Dijak form a heel team where they're just playing out haters, but they're just haters.
Yeah, but Dijak
I do
isn't.
not want any more people
That
that. No, let me tell you something. I don't want any more people that should be single stars being a tag team. I'm tired of that
Yeah,
shit.
play the
I'm
music.
so
That's it.
tired of it. Like that just ruins their rep. I don't know,
There's so many factions.
it ruins their push.
Is there
That's
so
what
many
happened.
factions? How many factions are there?
3.
Judgment Day, Bloodline, Damage Control,
LWO.
LWO, Legado de Fantasma,
The Pride.
Pride.
Pride. Yep.
Pride.
The family.
Are we going to NXT here?
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
got
we
NXT?
want-
If you add
Family,
NXT, there's like
OTM,
5 more.
Jay,
Metaphor.
Chase
Chase U, yeah, Alpha Academy,
Metaphor.
Metaphor.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Whatever
Well,
Zeta Parker and
yeah.
them got going on.
That's OTM. I already counted them.
Yeah.
Although OTM is about to be Dunzo after Scripps leaves.
Yeah, his contract's about to be out in what? June?
AOP and the old.
Yeah,
Final
That's-
Testament, yeah.
that's-
That's 11. That's 11 factions.
12.
Oh, the
I
OC.
got 12. OC, yeah, 13.
OC 13.
Jeez.
Jeez.
We should probably.
Wait, no, the OC's gone. No, the OC's gone.
No.
No,
They still
that
refer
was-
to the Good
that
Brothers
was-
as OC.
Oh,
Mia Yim went to NXT, so
but she might be a
Did she?
superstar though.
Oh, yeah,
She'll be competing for the Women's Championship.
I thought she
Yeah.
she got drafted
too,
to.
guys.
He technically got drafted to SmackDown, but people can go back and forth from NXT to the main
what
roster.
I
whenever
think
they
they're
want.
doing is that they're gonna have people who don't really have much going on the main roster go to NXT to bring
As they
Which
should.
makes
not
sense.
only veteran
That's what they
leadership
doing with
but
Natalia.
great matches. Because look at Ivar. He can stay
Ivar
on
is
there.
good.
He can stay there
That
as
man
long
put
as
on
he
a
wants
banger.
to. Because
Yeah.
I will,
Ivar is
I
going to be a
will
single star
watch.
for a while now anyway.
I will
Eric and
watch.
Valhalla ain't going to be on TV for
I
a
will
while.
watch every
Yeah,
Ivar
they,
match because I know he's good.
Yo, I was okay. So I was wrong. So NYC, you remember when we talked about people, call ups and stuff like that, and people,
Yeah, we were
I was
talking.
wrong.
We thought it should be a topic. Who got it? Where did they get it right? Did they get it wrong? As far as being called up or sent down.
I think they got it right. I was wrong about Naomi. Naomi's, her and Tiffany Stratton beefing. I like
Yeah,
that.
that
I
was
like
a
that.
ridiculous. That was a
That was
ridiculous take.
Yeah.
No, because I didn't know that. You know, I was like, how is it gonna be? You know, they got the big three: Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca. But I'm like, I feel like Naomi gonna get overshadowed by Bianca and Jade for some odd reason.
They're keeping Naomi in the main event picture with Bailey and Tiffany.
Which is a good
I know
Yeah.
Naomi might be the next champion, not Dakota Kai. I think it might be Naomi. If
Wait,
Naomi,
we might have all three of them women walk out of. Wait, are they actually competing for? Yeah, they are competing for the
Yep.
women's title. Yeah, all three of them might walk out of Backlash as champions.
And that's gonna be hard.
That's a realistic possibility.
Dude, that's gonna be tough.
You know, at that point, you won the feud. It's over.
Well,
I would hate for Bailey to be a
this
transitional champion.
this
but I
is
can
showing us that SmackDown and Raw need women versions of the mid-card title once again.
I mean, speaking of which, I mean, there is gonna be the NXT Women's Championship.
North America.
Said NXT, that's not.
And they
It don't hold as much weight.
Ladder match, just like the North American title.
If we had a women's US and a women's IC title, life would be better. Because
Damn, guy, what you doing? You swiping the Falcons, you know, hoping the Super Bowl away?
Oh, Michael Penix?
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
No, we don't.
Talk about Tony Khan making a fool of himself on NFL Draft Day.
How we get to Tony Khan? Wait a minute.
How do we go from women's mid-card title
We haven't even finished the Backlash project.
Falcons
Oh no, because he was swiping away, so I'm like, would you swipe it away?
There was a bug on my monitor.
to Falcons
Yeah,
to
no, I know,
Tony
it's
Khan?
like-
Get the Super Bowl.
Why we have
Yeah,
Tony
I'm
Khan?
sorry, the
First of all, the
people
Jaguars
used to
suck. Alright? We're gonna move on from that. Yeah, let me go back to the card. I lost the card. Where's the card at, bro?
I have it right here. So
We were on the tag match with
Who do y'all
Oscar.
think is gonna win? I think Jade and Bianca are gonna win.
Jade.
Give me Jade and Bianca via the dirty finish, like a
Don't do it.
DQ win. DQ win.
Don't do it.
What?
DQ win.
So
I think,
you don't
but
think
yeah,
they will win
yeah.
the titles?
Nope.
I think it
But they
needs
will
some
win
sort-
the match.
I hope.
I think
I need my big booty black queens to win, you know, for the one time.
Leave with the agents.
I would love for them to win. I just don't want them to get
the titles.
cursed.
Injured.
That's all. That's all it is. I don't want them to get cursed. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
It's
but
It's,
wrong,
it's,
wrong,
just,
but-
it's just bad juju with that title. I
Well,
can't.
yeah.
Well,
I can't
okay. Hear me out. They win the tag team titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
But further down the line, they break up and they like I said, maybe we get our matchup that we needed for WrestleMania 41.
I don't want them to win because who's going to take it off of them?
No one.
Right. No one.
Who's credible enough to take it off of us? That's the
Yeah.
question. Who's credible enough?
You gotta have
You know
Nia
what,
Jax take it off of her?
Honestly,
By herself?
That.
she ain't got no friends.
That wasn't effective. I was
Oh my God, y'all so know. Y'all so know.
Wait, hey, Braun did it.
We move on.
Welcome back.
Oh,
to
a 10-year-old. At least he had a 10-year-old kid.
Welcome back. Bro.
Nia's by herself.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Braun
welcome back,
Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman. Yeah.
Please.
Welcome back.
And Eric Rowan. The Blitz.
Please, hold on. Please go and have your tag team with Ricochet. I love that
Yes.
team. Please
Bring
get
that
back.
bring that right
Please
back.
go back together.
Yeah.
Please.
We need this.
Y'all can win the
I need
tag
you to-
team. Win the
I
tag team
need you to
titles off
throw.
of
I need you to
Austin
throw
Theory.
Ricochet out the ring again and make him pray for his safety. I need that one more.
Did
time.
anybody see that WWE Speed match today?
No,
Oh, I forgot
He
that
match
day.
today?
I'm pretty sure Ricochet won the championship.
he did.
Yeah, he did.
No, that was the semifinals today.
No, he won the championship. It's been spoiled.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
got
it's
spoiled. It
No.
got spoiled.
It got spoiled. God damn internet. God damn it.
Also,
Fuck you, Twitter.
welcome
X.
back, Eric Rowan
Eric
too.
Rowan. Yeah, no, they
He
said-
did
yeah,
sign today.
He signed
Well,
to
Yeah, Eric.
Rowan won?
Yeah, he said,
Rowan.
yeah.
Oh,
No, it
my
was
God.
like maybe like an hour ago he signed too, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah,
that long
hour or
ago.
two.
Yep.
Hope you even click record.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's like last time we saw him was the show right after
Eric
Bray Wyatt passed
Redbeard.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him in AEW.
Right. Yeah.
Oh snap!
And
Redbeard.
AEW, yeah.
No, I'm talking about WWE. He was there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
He was front and center. Him and Braun Strowman right there.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like I said, you travel the road with that person. They become like your brother, your family, and I mean,
Okay. Next match.
that's why.
the triple
Next
threat women's championship match. Bayley versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton.
This match would not last more than 10 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
Because Nia Jax is going to
winning,
come out there and destroy all of them.
Yeah, no,
Bayley's winning.
And that's
Bayley's
it.
winning.
So, do you think that this will eventually turn into like what happened to Bayley at WrestleMania 36, where she had to face like 5 different women?
Nah.
And ironically, Naomi's one of them.
Bayley's going over. So look, Bayley's going over. Naomi's taking a pin. I'm telling you that now. Naomi's taking a pin because you can't have Tiffany Stratton, Miss Tiffy time, taking a pin, especially with her push that's going on.
You also can't really have Naomi take the pin because she came back.
Yeah, no,
Why not?
that is
Why
right.
not?
Exactly.
Why not?
Come through the freight train.
Back, and you want to keep her fresh, and you want to keep her like people like interested in the character. And you want them
Like she carried TNA when she was there. She legitimately
but
carried it.
But that's risky as fuck. You have Tiffany's big push. She been whooping their ass. Matter of fact, she can play.
She really hasn't. You could literally just.
He's been just jumping.
You could have Nia Jax. You know,
She been
Nia Jax takes somebody out.
Yeah, you can have Naomi take the pin and still protect her by having some interference going on. So if we're talking Nia Jax interfering, that would probably be the best way to do it. Where Bayley just takes a bit. Well, Bayley because you're choosing Bayley to win this match, right? If Bayley,
do you really think that Naomi taking one pin is gonna stop her push?
Probably not.
No,
like I said, you know how the IWC is. But you already know how the IWC is. They're like,
look at this what the IWC takes at a time like this.
Yeah.
I think it depends on how.
I get what you're saying, Luke, because I was feeling the same way back when they had LA Knight fight Roman for the championship, because I was like, dude, are they just gonna bury him like when he's like nuke hot? But they managed to keep him looking stronger because Solo's bitch ass had to interfere again. So yeah, it's my turn.
Anyways, yeah, I got I got Bayley win. I think Bayley's gonna have.
Yeah, no, Bayley's gotta win.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Well, 615, you can't really say nothing because you called her, you know.
Oh my God, we're on this again. That was a month ago.
Wait, what are you saying?
I said she was a good wrestler. Okay.
All right. I think she's gonna have a 4 to 5 month reign with the title. She's gonna drop it. I like Survivor Series, so that's.
She's gonna drop it.
I give Bayley 6 to 8 months.
So like Survivor Series once again.
K-Dub. Honest Undertaker is here.
Speaking of that, Damian Priest versus Jey Uso. Damian Priest versus Jey Uso.
Yes.
Jey Uso is
what a
not
perfect
winning this match.
segue.
He's not winning this match. You can yeet all you want. He's not winning the match. Damian Priest.
He's not winning.
Maybe
that.
Jacob.
I think Bondage Undertaker was, yeeting all over himself right now. That's what he was doing.
I think what's gonna happen. In that Damian Priest versus Jey Uso match. I think Solo and Tama Tonga are gonna get involved, and that's when Jacob Fatu comes out and helps him.
Oh, so you think Jacob is going to help?
Yeah,
Jey Uso?
No, Jacob.
Nah, that's Silla.
Let me tell you.
Or
Let me tell you what I think is going to happen. Logan Paul is going to happen.
Logan Paul? Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, because he said some shit about his brother. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Logan Paul is going to pull in AJ Styles and fly across the world just to fuck with somebody else to make sure that they lose.
But Logan Paul has a match. He has a match, right?
He does not.
No, he does not. I don't know why.
The only mid-card title is the tag title.
Wait, is Logan Paul allowed outside the U.S.?
He is.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
Nah, stuff happens over time.
Mark your bingo card. Mark your bingo card. I got the headset.
You don't
Already take it off.
We got a lot of it.
You're thinking of Gunther, which I don't even know if his situation is going on, because he was the one who wasn't allowed outside the U.S. for a while.
What? Jimmy and Jay should not be allowed too.
Why?
Jimmy and
His
Jay
beef.
with the DUI.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're fine. They're fine now. But they were in Saudi last year.
Yeah.
At least every match is a title match except for
Tag team match. That's probably the most of the show.
And the last match
Yeah.
is Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles.
Yo, that
I think they're gonna have a trilogy.
I expect LA Knight to be there with chair in hand.
I think they're gonna have a trilogy.
Yo, I could see. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. People been hating on the build up to AJ and Cody, but they gotta realize those two men respect each other so much from back in the Bullet Club days. So it's like, you know, you already. It's like if you know, it's more of a if you know type shit.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna
rumor.
Not only that, I think it's gonna be a trilogy. I think this is gonna
Yes, I
last.
think
Trilogy. Okay.
Cody, I think is on injury watch. He fucked up his shoulder doing
Yeah, I
that
saw that
double
stuff,
springboard with
That was so
Melo.
unnecessary.
Melo don't miss.
Yeah, Melo.
He's on injury watch.
Yeah, Melo.
This man not to work, but
You know, I like how when they first announced him to come on to SmackDown when he was drafted to SmackDown, he mentioned Drick whipping Drick. I'm like, man, you're there you go.
look,
That's sound right there.
The Prophet has spoke. Let's see what the Prophet gotta say.
I think what I'm thinking. Nah, it's going to be a clean match. The shoulder injury, I think they said it was gonna work. Like they said he's okay. Like because
That's definitely going to be an injury they play on during the match, though. That's definitely going to be the
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I was about to
Injury
say.
watch.
I think Friday AJ's gonna come out, do some little janky shit, kind of hurt his shoulder, so they can have that kind of angle. Yeah, it's gonna be. He's gonna pull some AJ Styles type shit, like and fuck with him.
It's and back to I remember who
Will be like, oh, is he okay? Like,
yeah, I don't remember who said it earlier, but when you have like a challenger that's determined by like a tournament or something like that, the build up after that is not going to be as strong as it normally could be because I earned my opportunity. You're the champion. We have a match in a couple weeks. Now we gotta make people care about that. It's different if AJ Styles came out and challenged him.
Yeah.
Say, hey, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do have one thing to say. Since I have been watching the interviews and stuff like that with Cody and
is not gonna be
everything.
involved.
No. Listen here. Since we think it's gonna be a trilogy, do y'all think on the second match, if the trilogy,
Yes, AJ's
Cody
gonna
finally
win.
turns heel?
No.
I'm looking forward to it.
he's got to lash on to that dark side. I'm sorry.
He's gonna go Homelander.
Why do you want him?
Hey,
Hold on.
did you watch the interview though?
Why do
Did
you
you watch
want
the
him
interview?
to turn heel
I'm
a
sorry.
month into the title reign?
I think it might be cool. It would be, as the kids say,
What I think, if you want him to turn heel, you gotta have him be desperate. Okay.
No,
Here's
no,
the thing.
no, you don't. No, you don't. Here's what you
He
do.
could be a
Here's what you do.
menace.
Hold on. Listen to this.
You could have it be like, hey,
Y'all don't
Hold on,
want.
hold on.
Y'all don't want
Let
to
us
say
finish,
what I'm
let us
saying. I didn't even
Hold on,
finish.
hold on, okay.
let me say
Logan,
Hold on,
Logan, finish your
nigga.
thought.
God
Logan,
damn.
finish your thought.
I was gonna say for 3 years.
Wait, hold me.
Alto, for the love of God,
Please stop.
Logan, finish your thought.
Who's talking?
Anyway,
Okay, Logan, it is you have the floor.
Okay. No, so he don't need Cody Rhodes don't need to be desperate. You see, like I said, the Homelander stuff. You know how Homelander was. He looked like a superhero, but he was up to no good as always. You have Cody in this suit, shaking hands and shit like that, and he talking to Triple H and everything. Posing with Triple H. Hey, what if he ends up turning heel? With the suit and everything, being all flashy and shit. Be like, I did it for my dad. But guess what? Y'all want to boo me so much? Fuck all y'all. I don't know. I can see something like that. You
mean like a corporate heel?
Yup. I can see that.
I think whenever CM Punk comes around,
let me say
if Cody's still champ after he gets done with Drew, or whenever that happens, that's when Cody turns heel because they're not going to.
I think what I would do if I turned him heel, I would have him be like, hey, for 3 years, you guys couldn't beat one man, Roman Reigns. I did it. you guys didn't. So, and just like rub that down their faces and be like, yo, I did this, and ride that coattails and be like, we thought he was like Captain America in Endgame, but really he was Homelander in disguise, playing that role so he can get the title and do whatever the hell he wants with it.
You were saying?
If you have him become desperate, right? Let's say Survivor Series is in New York, right? Have him face. Let's see, who would be a big opponent?
It had to be AJ.
Have him Have him face Gunther in New York. And Gunther's on Raw. Yeah, you're right. Randy. Okay.
Randy.
Perfect opponent, actually. Randy. Have him face Randy. Right? Randy's like sort of being like, he's a face, but you can see like Randy's doing heel tendencies and stuff like that. Have Cody feed off of that energy and go into a darker time set, is like a throwback to Legacy.
Legacy 2.0?
And have Cody, if you really want to change the era, have Cody punt Randy on him.
Gotta have that Netflix thing.
Woo! Have it be like, you're the legend. I remember you punted my dad. And,
have him punt him.
Because where they first met Cody on stage, he punted his dad.
Like how Dane Bryant did his heel turn when he low blowed AJ. You could do something like that. And have him become desperate. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I feel kind of bad for AJ after getting turned on twice. Once by Shinsuke, once by Daniel. How many times is people gonna low blow poor AJ?
I mean, he ain't the only one. Look at Ray.
Ray's definitely
poor Ray. Not poor Ray. No, Ray is the problem.
Ray is the problem.
Ray is the problem.
Ray is the problem. Ray, Mr. Ray Mysterio. You choose the friends wrong. You choose your wrong friends, bro. Why you trust these motherfuckers? Like, I don't get you, Ray. Ray, you trusted
the Greek one too.
Ray, you trusted Dom, you trusted Eddie, you trusted Batista, you don't trusted goddamn Santos Escobar. You didn't trust Carlito.
Carlito.
Right, all people Carlito, really?
Rey Mysterio has been betrayed 3 times in as many years.
I swear,
think about that.
Not
Ray,
3 times in as many years.
Ray, go home.
No, not him.
Stay home, Ray. Stay home. You don't. Stay home and stay safe.
His own son turned on him.
He's trying to be a father. At home because remember his daughter.
Yo, what's that, Aaliyah? Yeah, I was about to say, what's that, Aaliyah about to turn on him? That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, buddy.
That should be hilarious.
Like he's legitimately the problem.
Yeah, she trying to get
Ray, stay home. Just stay home. Just stay home. Go enjoy your wife and enjoy your kids.
Should divorce
Ray, they don't fuck with you like that, big guy.
But can we give Ray his shout out for bringing up the Dirty Sanchez reference on Monday? Can we give that?
Right, listen, I didn't even know what that meant.
That
until I looked it up, I was like, I don't even know if that's PG.
Nah, that's why I know it's a new era.
Dom's winning Money in the Bank, guys.
How he has a torn elbow.
I know.
Who's winning Money in the Bank?
Dom.
No, what? Are you serious?
How you make Bam Bam walk off the thing? Bam Bam walk off the thing. Holy Jesus.
Let me come back. He might got a point. We need a failed cash-in. We haven't had a failed cash-in.
No, we don't. No, we do not. We do not need that.
His elbow, if he wins Money in the Bank with a fucked up elbow, there's something wrong. I'm just saying.
But hold on, let him cook.
No, don't let him cook nothing.
You know what? Let's go one
86
by one.
to order.
One by one. Who do you genuinely think is gonna win Money in the Bank? And you can't say the same person.
So everybody, there's got to be 8 different responses.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go
we
first.
talking about men's Money in the Bank?
Both.
Yeah.
Both?
Oh, okay. We'll do women's first then.
Alpha, you go first.
I'll say Gunther for the men's, and for the women's.
We just said the women. Go to women.
No, women's first.
Oh. Bianca for the women's, Gunther for the men's.
He did go with the woman first.
Keep going.
Let's go. Next.
Ty, go.
All right, Ty, go.
Tiffany Stratton, right? Because Bianca Belair.
That's the obvious one.
And Sammy already has the IC title, so I can't say him. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Groundbreaking.
I could see that. I could see that.
All right, K-Dub, you next.
Shit, man.
Prophecy God himself.
I put the women already. I was gonna pick. Fuck it. Jade and Jay.
Jade and
Jay.
Jay?
That's hard.
That is hard. That is hard.
Jade? You said Jade Cargill and Jay Uso?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm fucking with that.
All right, 615.
I'm gonna do a returning Alexa Bliss for the women.
Okay, yeah.
And
You're freshening up.
I don't know, man. Give me Bronson Reed for the men.
That's interesting.
Okay.
All right, NYC.
I don't know if Bronson's ready for the major titles, but I can see it.
All right,
He can
NYC.
fill out the cash in.
Me? For the women. Oh, Guy, I need the soundbite for this one.
Oh, Chelsea Green?
Chelsea Green.
I
need the soundbite.
How fun.
For the men, this is throwing shit on the wall and hoping it sticks. A returning Brock Lesnar.
No, please, no.
Wow.
Not again. Anything but that.
The Brock.
No.
The Brock
Major, I
box.
have to hit you with this
That's
one,
the
man.
only one for me that makes sense. That would surprise. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, my toxic brother, Ty. Thank you.
The Brock box. I love that. I love that.
NYC talking all that,
That
shit.
shit was funny as hell. That was one of the only good things of 2019. The Brock box. The only.
Hey,
The Brock box. Yes, the Brock box.
All right, for the women's, it's Tiffy time. It's definitely Tiffy
You
time.
can't use that.
I'm sorry, that was my pick.
I already said it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I already said it though.
I'm right there with you. I'm thinking Tiffany
I
Stratton all the way,
already
but I
said
gotta
it
pick
though.
somebody
You
else.
gotta think of someone
You
else.
gotta be 8 different answers.
See, maybe Naomi. Naomi just actually gets it.
Okay.
Naomi, and then for the men's, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
No.
He's getting his chance this year. He's getting his chance this year. After last year, he was supposed to get it. He's getting it this year. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's getting it.
I thought he was gonna say Johnny Gargano. I was about to walk off set.
I was gonna say Randy Orton.
Gargano is not even close to winning the fucking world title. I'm sorry. NXT title, yeah, he did, but no, not no world title. No. He can't touch Cody Rhodes or Damian right now.
Change my answer to Dijak. Because I was looking on the men's roster and it's like, I don't know.
Dijak
I'm
would be
surprised no
toxic.
one said who I was gonna say.
I'm
I'm surprised no one
that.
said it.
I love that. Dijak?
Oh, who you gonna say CM Punk?
No.
You gonna say
No, that's
you gonna
CM Punk has won it 3 times. He's fine.
you gonna say Seth?
Yeah, he'll be all right.
no.
He won 3 times.
Hell
No.
no.
Carmelo Hayes.
I was thinking of that. I just didn't
I
want
was
to say it.
thinking, who the hell is gonna be in the match?
That is a good pick.
I think
He
he'll
got
get
to a lot to figure that out.
What is your woman though?
Dakota Kai.
Okay.
Ooh, what if Finn Balor won?
That's toxic.
After Damian, the year after Damian wins,
Fuck.
Yeah.
and he cashes in on Damian.
This is hard.
I forgot about Finn Balor.
He would win
He still
actually.
hasn't had a proper world championship run. Because
That is true.
Russell won.
Yeah, every
and
time
give it up the
she's
next.
getting hurt.
It writes itself. It writes itself.
Yeah, because you think he gonna be in a tag team with JD McDonough? Hell no.
Well,
I mean, that Klingon motherfucker. Klingon kid ass.
Judgment Day about to be over anyway.
He left a mark on his forehead. That shit was hilarious.
JD's too busy wearing KC on his forehead.
Yo, JD
Hold on,
got
Let
hit.
the first lady talk, nigga.
Hold on, let her talk. Let her talk.
Let me
You got one more.
read it. So for the women, I'm gonna do Liv Morgan.
He didn't like that one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god.
I see the vision. I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I get it.
I said, yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, see the vision, but I just want to see him get up.
This man fucking left.
That's not a far-fetched idea. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it this year. I can. I can see it. Let her cook. Let her cook. All right, let her cook. Let the first lady cook, okay?
Oh no, you made her mute herself. Come on, bro.
Anyways, okay.
Who's your main pick?
I'm gonna say KO. Kevin Owens.
You saved yourself.
Okay, that's a good redemption arc. That is good redemption.
You saved yourself. Because Liv Morgan.
I don't even know who's gonna be in this damn match because I don't know.
Liv Morgan.
I can tell. I can probably tell you. It's gonna be Braun. Braun gonna be in it. LA Knight. I can see Jade in it.
You said what, Kato?
She's not gonna win Money in the Bank because she's probably gonna be champion already.
Still gonna be cashed in on as soon as she wins it.
Oh please.
Oh yeah.
I would be. I would be.
Oh yeah.
Give her the Drew treatment.
Now, do y'all want to do secondary winners, like a second person?
Secondary winner.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean?
Secondary winners?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, secondary. Yeah, let's do secondary.
Is it the same like
Or
no
Money in
one
the
that we?
Yeah, the one that you said already. Or what said?
Alright.
I have my second one for the men's.
I'm not saying. Oh, like I can't say it now because I already said it for the primary.
Alpha?
Yeah, Alpha,
Alright,
you gotta go
so
first.
women, I can say second one. Maybe. Nia Jax. And then for the guys,
Fuck.
and for the guys, hear me off. Dragunov.
Fuck! I was gonna say. Shit.
Yeah.
Yep, you gotta choose somebody else now.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good combo.
See, you made up for your first combo.
Yeah, I am.
My second combo.
What's wrong with Gunther? Come on. He's
I don't think the Money in the Bank would fit Gunther. If you get
Nah, he don't. Yeah, he don't need a.
He don't really. King of the Ring.
He already had us.
Yeah.
That yes.
Oh yeah, he would smell the hell out of being the king.
Hear me the fuck out, okay? All right. For
Expect
the woman.
Bam Bam walk off 3, 2, 1.
For the woman, all right.
I would say I would walk off.
For the woman. Give me like 5 more seconds. I gotta think.
All right, 5 seconds.
Who's on the?
You son of a bitch.
You wasted your 5 seconds.
Son of a bitch.
All right. I'm gonna do men's first because I can't think of a gun.
No, for fuck's sakes.
Hear me out. If he wins, it may be a fail, cash in, but I would not mind. He's a single star now. I would not mind if Vinci wins that shit. I would not mind.
Vinci?
Yes.
Vinci?
Yes.
You know what? They are trying to push him as a single star. That kind of makes sense.
I would not be mad if he does. It would be a fail.
Are you fucking dick, bro? Vinci?
Vinci is good, man.
He is, but win Money in the Bank?
If they push him properly, it's possible.
There is a better chance of me hitting a shooting star press off my couch than Vinci.
Come on.
Thank you, K-Dub. Thank you. Thank you to the pro.
All right, let me change it then, Kaiser.
All right, that's a little more understandable.
No?
Okay.
Kaiser?
Okay.
Wait, Kaiser?
Oh, you want me to say Gargano? I'll say it for you.
No.
That's a better choice than the two scrubs of Gunther. You know what? I had 2 choices actually. I had two secondary choices.
Anyways, the woman. Who the fuck is on the roster? I don't want to say Roxanne because that's just being favoritism.
I'm gonna read the roster to you. You say yes or no. Alba Fire.
She can.
He said, "Let's go down the list."
Anyways, yeah, continue. No.
No, I'm a fire.
Oscar.
Nah.
She's already done
Ariana
that.
Grace.
Nah.
I was on the why did I do NXT? Bianca.
It was
Somebody
already
already
said.
said
Yeah,
Oh.
that's first.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss.
Already said.
that was somebody
Oh,
else.
that was mine. Indy Hartwell.
Nah.
Ivy Now.
Nah.
Dakota Kai.
Already said.
Did we? Who said that?
I did.
I think it was God.
Oh.
And this is right.
Carmella.
Twice already.
A returning Carmella.
Carmella again?
Nah.
How far out
Or a
is
cheap pop, probably.
How far out is she from the baby?
Be bad.
Give me that part first.
Whoa.
All right.
Candice LeRae.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That was
Uh-oh, wait a minute. I think we found it.
Ding, ding, ding.
No, let's actually do it like that. Name people off, and we say maybe yes or no. Candice LeRae, maybe.
I'm just gonna do Raw and SmackDown because I don't think NXT. I don't think no
Hey,
NXT.
no, I got a dirty pick that it might happen if Triple H does this shit. We all might be pissed off.
Tommaso Ciampa.
What if Charlotte Flair comes back to win Money in the Bank?
Ooh.
I'm be heated.
If who?
I'm
Charlotte Flair.
Hold on.
The problem with
Andrade
Charlotte,
gonna have to see me because I'm
the
coming for
problem
him.
with Charlotte is that her
Oh,
knee
she
is
going.
No.
her knee is so busted. I don't think she's gonna be.
You want
Alright,
Charlotte
also, but also, she's never won Money in the Bank
I
either.
don't give a fuck.
She has it.
Yes?
No, Charlotte needs these guys.
She's been
Come on.
cashed in on what?
Hey.
Twice? She's been cashed in on, but
She's
never
been
won
cashing
that.
on twice, yeah.
So she just had a hella short title.
No, I can see
Not
this.
really.
Or
Money in the Bank is in July, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, she might win.
Her
She's
look at
ahead of
Charlotte.
schedule.
Look.
knee
She's
is.
ahead of schedule, but she's also
I'ma
not supposed to be
be
back in
pissed
November.
If she,
When is her-
let me change my guys one. It may be too soon, but Andrade.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
That's actually good.
He's gonna fail
That's-
though.
That's a good one.
It don't matter if he wins or lose. Like the cash.
I feel like it's gonna be a failed cash in for the men's. I really feel like it's gonna be a
Oh,
failed.
but let me do my secondary pick for now. Blair Davenport.
Too soon.
Wow.
Okay.
But
I mean-
it's possible.
Possible, yeah.
You can give her a boost, and she could fail on the cash in. Too quick, get excited cash in.
I see a guy looking
Charlotte,
at K-Dub,
Charlotte's not coming back until
like August,
Raw,
right?
so you can go ahead and nix that.
Aye.
She tore her knee in December.
Yeah, she tore ACL, MCL, and
just-
She
Oh, no.
all three
Tore
of them.
everything. Let's keep it real.
Just give her a new leg.
Yeah.
Give her a new leg at that
Or
point.
not.
Or not.
Go ahead, K-Dub.
So for female secondary, the only person I can really think of,
That shit was hard, right?
it is the only people I can legitimately see winning it, probably like an Asuka. So she's not going to be a tag champ, but then Jade and Bianca are winning that Saturday.
Can I be very fucking toxic?
Go.
I don't
No.
care if she's gonna be on NXT for like a week. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. But the girl from New Japan,
Julia?
Julia, yes. Let me be toxic.
That's a name nobody's mentioned. Julia.
Yeah, well, she hasn't-
Why are you walking off? Why are you walking off?
Oh, here you go.
Why
Well,
you
yeah,
walking off? Nah, bro.
I can see Asuka winning it again, maybe.
Why you walking off?
Because what? That's like the most random fucking pick. What the
So?
fuck?
I mean, it is 2 months from now. Two months. It's
And you already know
possible.
she's not good.
I really want to tell y'all my pick. I kind of see why.
If we're thinking outside the box, Julia
No,
is
think
an
of-
outside the box kind of choice.
Okay, if y'all been paying attention lately, and what happened in the last segment when it was Becky and the Kabuki Warriors. Hey, Kairi Sane touched that title. We don't know It might be Kyrie. Kyrie might end
But
up in
me
the
saying
touch
Julia
zone.
is out of the box. Okay.
But Kyrie, okay, you don't see Kyrie. Kyrie saying is a
Yeah.
great.
So is Julia.
The thing with Kyrie, I think that's just her being her. She's just like taunting Becky and shit like that. Like,
She's just being a troll. That's all she
yeah,
is. Being
yeah.
a troll.
100%.
No, I'm gonna throw a wild card in there. I'm saying Logan Paul.
You already had like 8, but
Yeah, Logan.
Logan could be a good one.
Logan is good.
I can see him like taking some like LA Knight or someone taking the U.S. title off him, but Fell cash in for sure.
I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
My dog Randy might end up getting his
Okay, go
title.
ahead.
He's not losing his belts at SummerSlam. I don't
Okay, dog.
think. The other male choice, shit, man.
It was a couple good ones. Nobody said yet.
Let's see, somebody said Melo already. Somebody said Ilya, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I think we already established that it's above him, but I could see Gunther winning it. But I think he's
He already got
winning
set,
King of the Ring. King of the Ring. So, fuck, dude. Did we establish Finn Balor already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storyline reason would make the most sense.
Y'all don't want me to say
Yeah.
the worst possible outcome.
Akira Tozawa.
No.
No, go ahead and say
That's
one
not
more.
the first one.
Also, because I feel like it has to be it might be a failed cash in.
People.
How about this for random ass pick?
Ooh.
Jimmy.
Oh.
Ooh.
I want to be against him.
Solo went like that.
I want to be
Oh,
against
Solo.
him.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
That'd be cool though.
You said Solo?
Nah, I don't see it.
Maybe
You know
Solo.
why?
I
Because
didn't
they're
think
gonna
about
be part of
Solo
the
either.
Bloodline
615
storyline.
said Solo.
I didn't say Solo. That wasn't my pick. I'm just saying.
Nah, but I don't see Jimmy winning because it's like they're gonna be part of Survivor Series War Games.
So?
I don't see him carrying that. I don't see him carry that briefcase to Survivor
Damien
Series.
had it in War Games.
Who?
Damien Priest had it in War Games.
Oh,
Yeah, Priest had to work and try to cash in at the same time too.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't know. That was we were
How
expecting
is that
that.
different?
It's different.
He has
Because
a. He has a.
I don't see
Wait,
Jimmy
You
I don't see Jimmy as a true single star like that.
615 go. We understand you don't like Jimmy. It's okay. 615.
For my second woman, I'm gonna say shit.
My mom. I was playing.
Roman. No, sorry.
Roman's not a
Whoa.
Give me Nia Jax.
I
Nah,
already
it
said that.
You really like Nia Jax.
I don't mind. I don't mind her. I don't mind her wrestling at all. I mind her wrestling.
Here we go with this motherfucker being horny, bro. She can sit on my face.
My God.
Anyway,
Meaty.
Bro, y'all, Nia Jax.
for my second man, I'm gonna say
I know she's a man.
either Bobby or Tez.
I was waiting for someone to say Montez. I was saving it just to be like,
Ooh,
ooh,
that was
who's gonna say it?
cool. That'd be cool to see him get it.
Chris.
Okay.
Anyway,
Me. So men's, if he doesn't have a title by Money in the Bank, give me Chad Gable.
Oh,
Chad Gable.
Ooh, okay.
If he doesn't have a title by then.
Imagine
For the-
if Kurt Angle ever won the Money in the Bank.
Because they've been talking about him coming, Kurt coming back to be his heel manager.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, hey, Kurt said he's open to it too.
You gonna like that, Lofa? Huh?
hey, I like that. I like that
Okay.
choice. I ain't gonna lie.
And then for
I
the
like
women,
Master Gable as in Master Money in the Bank. Yes,
there
sir.
you go. And then for the women, let me be toxic for a second.
Do not say Maxine.
Cora Jade.
that'd be
Cora
be
Jade.
awesome.
Cora Jade.
But she's still injured though. Yeah, she's
Not according to her Instagram, nigga. Shit.
Of course, on the Instagram, you
right.
frog, you freaky frog.
You just said you want Nia Jackson sit on your
frog.
face.
There it is.
How you calling me freaky when you just said you want Nia Jackson sit on your face?
There it is, Freaky Frog.
I already got it.
Good.
Anyways, Nia Jackson, C, it's your turn.
All right, my pick. All right, for the men's, I ain't gonna lie. The way that things are going, if he does pull off the heel turn, Ciampa can win Money in the Bank. I see it. I see it. I see it.
I know he's
I really see it.
I
knew he was gonna say it.
I feel like that breakup can happen again. And Triple H, knowing Triple H, he gonna pull that
Why do
trigger
you
real
want
quick.
that? I love Ciampa.
This man is doubling down on it.
Why do you
He's
want
doubling
this
down.
bald-headed nigga?
I like DIY as a tag team, but I'm sorry, heel Ciampa 2017 to 20 was it 20 what? That man was a beast. As he said, the greatest sports entertainer of all time. When he was talking this shit, you know.
You can't let it go, man. You can't let it go.
Now, honestly, I love Tommaso Ciampa's heel work in NXT. That shit was golden. I need that.
That's money. That is money, though. That's money.
And then for the women,
when Redacted was there, they want to recycle NXT storylines.
Right, for the women, I'm not gonna lie. If they do pull it off correctly, but it might be a failed cash in, I'm gonna say Selena Vega.
Zelina.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a failed cash in, but Zelina Vega.
It'd be nice to see her.
You can't be handing that Money in the Banks.
Where is Money in the Bank hosting at?
Somewhere.
Is it that another foreign one? Because they're going to spend
Everything's foreign. Everything's foreign.
Toronto.
Toronto.
What if Kevin Owens wins? That's planning the season. Anyways.
Ooh. Dude, if he wins, he's getting that hero.
What if
Kevin Owens ain't from Toronto though.
Yeah, he's from Montreal.
He's from Montreal.
Idiot. You idiot.
He's from Canada. It doesn't matter.
No.
They don't play with the
Like Chris Jericho said, he's like,
it matters.
Hey, what did they say? Chris Jericho talking about? Oh, go back to Toronto.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Winnipeg.
I remember that.
No, I would never go back.
I'm Winnipeg, you idiot.
What if?
Remember how trash the Winnipeg crowd was?
What if, right? I think she's from Toronto, right? Not
Italia?
Not trash. Not trash.
No, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say.
Who said Italian?
I did.
No, I said I don't think he's going to say what I think he's going to say.
What if,
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh, and she's from Toronto. Interesting.
Don't say it.
What if they rehire Aaliyah for her to win?
God damn
No,
it, he said it.
absolutely not.
God damn it, he said it.
No.
Wow.
God damn it, he said it.
Aaliyah?
Yes.
No one cares about her. Like, no. It's my turn.
Fucking dick all day. What
It's
are
my
you
turn.
talking about, my guy?
You could have told me Trish Stratus, and I could have put it more believable.
Thank you.
She is from Toronto too.
Go ahead.
For the ladies, trying to figure out who is a
Hey,
credible.
this tie op pack up in the air, yo. This
You know what?
This tie pack.
returning Rhea Ripley.
Hit it for the one time. Hit that shit for the one time.
Should be back by then?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Or
I have no idea
returning
what you guys.
There's gonna be a lot of rage in that Money in the Bank if she wins it.
Oh yeah.
She might kill somebody.
And for the men,
We're Ripley returning.
Champion backstage will beat their ass, drag their ass to the ring.
you ain't gonna waste no time either if that happens.
Yo. So with Rhea Ripley returning, do you think Liv might end up winning the title from Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liv's winning the title at some point.
from Becky. She is winning the title from her.
They're,
I don't
they're
know.
definitely fighting at SummerSlam.
It's not happening.
Liv needs to have a 1 day reign. That's it.
A 1 day
Yeah,
reign.
I give her 2 hours.
That could be
2
SummerSlam.
hours.
She needs
Look
to
at
have
that
a
SummerSlam
Rey
reign.
Mysterio reign. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, not the Rey Mysterio reign.
Put it this way, right? Let's
man.
I agree with Ty on this one. I agree with
For the
Ty.
men, But
let's just say
ultimate,
Rhea does win Money in the Bank, then after Liv beats Becky at like SummerSlam, Rhea will come down and beat her ass and take the title right there. So
yeah.
Especially
I
for
wouldn't
touching Dom Dom.
Hold up.
I just don't know how long Rhea is out.
For the men, Xavier Woods.
Yes! Someone said it!
It's gonna be
Yes!
a full cash in. It's gonna be a full cash in, but
I don't think it needs. He's the only one of the New Day who hasn't won a major championship.
Yes. And I want him to win so bad. I don't give a fuck who's the champion. One day. Just one day. You could have him win it on Saturday, have him losing on Monday. I don't care.
Hey,
Even the Brock Lesnar treatment.
One
They did that
day.
at Christian
All three of them
2011.
would happen at that point.
Like, he needs one singles title. Biggie has multiple. Guy, Kofi has multiple single title runs. Give him one.
The closest thing Xavier Woods has is King of the Ring.
Didn't both Big E and Kofi's reign end by Brock Lesnar?
Sure it is.
Where did you get Phil
And
from?
Bobby.
It's over
Lose
for
your title
Xavier.
in 9
It's
seconds.
over.
I think it's a little disrespectful, at least.
And Bobby. And
Yeah.
The Rock.
I will never forgive Redacted for doing that to Kofi.
I know.
Okay.
Dude, that
Blame
pissed me
Fox,
off.
not
Like,
Redacted.
By the way,
title run sucked. But
he has a Dark Side of the Ring episode coming up.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Name redacted.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Do we need it? Everything is already been, it's
That's
already.
true.
It's going to have to be a Survivor Vince McMahon at this point. That's what it's going to have to be. It can't be no Dark Side of the Ring.
I think it's actually named that. Funny enough.
hey, I think hey, look, they need to have the they need to have the clip when he says, and they need to have the clip when he says, "Come on out, you rapist," and it shows his face.
You gonna join?
They need to give the editing team needs a raise at that point.
Bro.
honestly,
Yes.
he needs
Yo,
that hard documentary. No, that honestly is like a 4-part documentary for
4 part. You want to watch 4 parts of Vince McMahon being a fucking pedophile? I'm good.
No.
No, I'm
I
just
mean,
No,
we
that's not
have
what he
it
was.
long, so I can see
He's
it.
a
Like,
sex
yo, I might as well watch Surviving PDD at that point.
Oh, nah.
All right.
Anyway, so
I have
about
a
this
feeling
game,
it is
though.
going to be a multiple
go
part
to this
too.
game.
No, Olivia got to go.
Oh.
She got to get. Wait, no, you said you're on this already, right? Olivia?
Yeah, she kind of skipped everything.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she did
You had your picks, right?
This nigga drinking out of a
Yeah,
stick.
right.
This motherfucker, y'all Steelers fans. Anyways,
Steelers fans.
I have a
So much
game.
hatred.
I saw. Shout out to Numbers on the Boys, King of the Fourth Quarter, and then Pierre, D Mills, and Mike. They played this game called Odd Man Out, which they named 4 people, and one of the people did not fit the criteria.
I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds.
I got one ready to go.
Fat ass nigga.
I don't want to see you something. I got one ready to go.
I have 7 categories listed for the game. I'm gonna let this 750-pound guy come back before I start explaining. But yeah, I do have 7 categories, and I guess Guy has an 8th one. So
I wonder if he's got the exit way to his door exactly patterned to the body. If you ask him.
that's grimy. No.
Bro, my TV is gone, bro. It's so weird.
Oh, your TV. Oh yeah, you're packing, right? So
Yeah,
Oh,
man's
no.
back.
tell us.
I got my gaming monitor still here, so I have
Tell
Ace.
us. How long you will be leaving?
Dude, I'm going to Guam for like 2 years minimum.
Okay.
Wow.
What is that?
Minute.
What's
more
really
podcasts, huh?
Huh?
No more podcasts.
no more
huh?
podcast.
Let me see what time it is.
Crazy. It is 9:30 in the morning.
Oh man,
So let's put it this way,
That
right?
is 14 hours ahead.
Let's
Guam
put
is
it this way
14 hours ahead.
of the East
Yeah.
Coast. So if I'm like on
in the
night
future.
check, excuse me, if I'm on like night check kind of hours, I can just wake up in the morning and be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we'll play that by ear. I'm probably gonna miss Clash at the Castle think I might still be traveling or something. Getting the shit's what on 15. It was 14.
You got a Sprite, motherfucker? Anyways.
Hey,
Oh,
what?
Oh, ice too? Okay. Yeah,
I can
ice.
smoke on your pack all day.
What are
Okay.
you smoking on yak? You smoking on yak? Anyways.
Black
Wow.
Mamba.
615, you alive? Oh, he's not alive.
Hang on,
The green lit up. The
I
green
don't know if y'all want to split into teams of 3 or
Ty, you happy now?
I
Look,
know.
they're like, well, you
teams of 3.
Hey.
Do y'all want to split into teams of 3 or individual?
Individual.
We do
Individual.
individual.
Probably.
How's it gonna work? Are we just
Oh.
whoever gets it right first, or
Yeah. So it's up to you guys.
Let's do it. There's only 7 of us if you're doing the category reading, so there's only 7 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with the first one. I actually named it wrong. The odd man out is the guy with less than 80 pay-per-view wins.
80 pay-per-view wins.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
The guys are Randy Orton, John Cena, Triple H, or The Undertaker.
Oh, I think I got that one.
less than 80?
Yes, less than that.
Undertaker.
I'm not gonna say if it's correct or incorrect until everybody gives me an answer. I'll do it like that.
Okay.
Undertaker.
Okay, that works.
I feel
So,
like it's Undertaker.
Undertaker, Triple H, Randy Orton, and John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
One of
Less than 80.
I'm gonna say Cena.
Triple H.
I'm going to say, yeah, because Triple H has not the best WrestleMania record, so I'm going to go with that alone. Triple H.
I'm gonna say Cena.
I say Triple H.
Undertaker has lost more times in the 90s than anything in the Attitude Era. I'm not gonna
Olivia,
lie.
you got any possible answer? I don't think she's.
She says Randy.
She says Randy.
She said Randy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she's the only one that's right. Yeah, 79.
Wow.
79. Taker has like a
70. John Cena has 80 pay-per-view wins.
John Cena actually has 90 something, and same with Triple H.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
Super Cena, yes.
So congrats to Olivia. She got the first point.
Getting destroyed, and he managed to win somehow.
Jeez.
No, Undertaker has lost more times in the Attitude Era and pay-per-views than anything. So like, it had to be Taker.
Yeah, no, because I remember there was.
How many does Undertaker have?
He
Yeah.
has the most. He has like 100 something.
I remember there was a time where Undertaker was obsessed with being Stone Cold because you could not beat him for a while. It was like,
The next one is not a multi-time WWE champion. You got Sid, Alberto Del Rio, Ric Flair, or
Wait, who's the first one?
Sid, Psycho Sid,
Alberto.
Alberto Del Rio, Pedro Morales, or Ric Flair.
Pedro.
Pedro.
Say the names one more time.
This motherfucker.
You said Sid, Pedro Morales. Who are the other two?
Alberto Del Rio and Ric Flair,
You said who's not
multi-time
multiple time.
who's not multiple
Champion.
time. Yeah.
Pedro Morales.
Yeah, Pedro.
What did Olivia say? Did she say the same thing? Well,
She has not answered.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that was
that's-
the same thing.
Same
Oh,
thing.
Pedro Morales.
That is correct. He has one title.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Psycho Sid has 2.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
Pedro only had 1 long title reign.
Yeah.
Michael Cole talks about it a lot.
which brings a good question I'll ask after the game.
So these four. Out of these four, one guy did not win multiple titles, or no, won titles and multiple promotions.
They didn't.
They did it. Dolph Ziggler, Triple H, Xavier Woods, or R-Truth.
Triple H.
Multiple
Triple H. Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
What did Olivia say?
Triple H.
That is correct. Triple H is the guy.
Okay. Wait, yeah.
I don't even recall him ever being.
Yeah, I don't
Was he ever in another promotion?
Dolph has
Wasn't
won
he? Wasn't he WCW
was
briefly?
in WCW, and he also was.
Yeah,
in
I was gonna
a-
say he was
Like
WCW
a
briefly.
Yeah,
small.
and
He was in
Dolph-
another
Dolph-
promotion that was.
Yeah, and Dolph
I
just won in,
international-
Dolph just won in New Japan. So
Yeah, he just won one. So.
some promotion
And Triple A,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Dolphin won nothing in another promotion. Nick Nemeth.
Oh,
I
I
actually
saw.
have
Yeah,
him written down as Nick Nemeth, which is a funny thing. These are I decided to get toxic with a couple of them. The one person out of the four, they are not in the top 100 of the PWI list. Of last year, 2023. Nick Aldis, LA Knight, Jack Perry, or Damian Priest.
what was the last one?
Damian
Damien
Priest.
Priest.
not in the
Jack Perry.
top 100 of the PWI of
Not in the top
2023.
100. Nope.
Jack Perry.
It has to be Jack Perry.
Yeah. I'd probably say Jack Perry too.
I was gonna say Nick Aldis. I mean,
Nah, Nick Aldis wasn't. Well, no,
Aldis was in TNA last year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he went
No,
back
I thought it was NWA.
so your answers are.
I'm gonna say Damian Priest. This is something told me that was the first thing that screamed at me.
So Alpha said Jack Perry.
Mhm.
K Dub said Jack Perry.
Aldis.
Oh, Aldis. Okay. 615
I said Jake Perry.
Jack Perry. Chris said Priest.
Damian Priest.
Loafin.
Jack Perry.
Jack Perry. Guy.
Jack Perry.
What did Olivia say?
Jake.
Jack Perry.
Jack
I'll
Perry.
take you in Jack.
Everybody is incorrect. It was LA Knight.
What?
He was like
Wow.
130 something.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
Now we're getting even more toxic.
Who made that list? Dave bitch ass Meltzer?
Pro Wrestling
PWI.
Insider.
PWI.
Pro Wrestling
Um,
Insider.
I thought you were gonna say the IWC.
So
And no,
on the
no,
website that I,
PWI, no,
on the website, it was not Cage Match, by the way. The website that I saw,
There you go.
No, PWI is sponsored by Dave Meltzer.
no,
No, that's Wrestling Observer.
they have I think it was the top 100 for most points accumulated by being on the list. So if you was first, you got 500. So,
I could see LA Knight not being in the top 100 though, because like he
Last
had
year.
good.
that was last year.
He had some,
Yeah.
okay.
Someone in this list is in the top 15 for points accumulated. Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Undertaker, or Sting?
Dang.
Odd man out.
Yeah.
Didn't we do something similar to this? And I'm trying to remember who was in that.
It has to be Jeff Hardy.
For the most votes.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
They
the
were.
top
This is the
15.
odd man
They
out.
are
in
the top 15. They are in the top
Oh,
15.
Is it Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, and who?
Sting and Undertaker.
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 Sting. It had to be Sting.
Undertaker.
So Alpha says Sting. K Dub,
Sting.
Sting. 615.
Thing.
NYC,
Sting.
Loafin' Sting. A guy.
Undertaker.
What did Olivia say?
Olivia said
Sting.
Sting.
You're fucking up. It's actually Matt Hardy.
Come on. Matt Hardy.
Come on, man.
Top 15?
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
The host is
a
crooked.
carrot.
The host is crooked.
It's actually Matt Hardy.
Bro, what is it coming from? Cage match?
I said it was from a different site.
I
than
know,
Cage
I know.
Match. Anyways.
I mean, they did fuck up with the fit. Didn't they fuck up with the top 50? Who fucked up with the top 50 list, anyways?
Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report.
So on this site, I actually saw they had the longest match in WWE history. one of the 4 people in this list were not a part of this match. Shawn Michaels, Braun Strowman, John Cena, or Bret Hart.
Ooh.
For the longest
Shawn
match in
Michaels.
history.
Oh, actually, no,
Strowman.
not Bret Hart. Roman Reigns. My bad. I was
Okay.
thinking of something else.
Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Strowman, and Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Give me Shawn Michaels. I think I know what the match this is. I think it's Shawn Michaels.
I think it's John. I think it's John, to be
So
honest.
John.
Shawn
No,
Jones.
no, did he?
Sean Joe.
You said this person was not a part.
They were not.
Oh,
a part
Of
of
this
it.
match, of the longest match in WWE history.
Wait, they were or they
They
weren't?
were not.
They were not.
Oh, they were not.
I'm going Braun.
Oh, Braun. Yeah, Braun.
Braun.
That's,
Shawn,
I'd say Braun.
Braun.
Shawn Michaels.
615. Alpha.
I'm saying Sean.
Braun.
Sean.
No.
Braun.
No,
And
Braun.
Alpha who?
I said Sean.
Sean is correct.
Hey.
The longest match
Is it, the
actually.
world's, is it the world's greatest Royal Rumble? Please tell me that.
No, it was a gauntlet match on Raw.
I'll take it.
I don't know why. But that, according to what it said, that shit was an hour and a half.
Wait, you said they were not a part of the match?
Yes, they were not a part of it.
Well, Braun didn't wrestle for no goddamn hour and a half.
It was a gauntlet match.
So
Wow, so that's
It was
crazy.
multiple opponents, but back to back.
Who was the gauntlet match against?
It was Elias, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns.
Also, those were
Roman
okay, they
Reigns
were
had the
right.
gauntlet. So Roman Reigns had to run the gauntlet.
So Braun just happens to be one of the members in the gauntlet.
Yes.
Mhm.
And same
Who
with
won the
Cena and
gauntlet
Roman.
Who
Okay.
won the gauntlet match?
It was Braun Strowman who actually won the match, funny enough.
That's crazy.
I thought it was the world's greatest Royal Rumble. I was like, Shawn Michaels was not involved in that.
Yeah, no.
let me write down, 615.
I feel like a
Alpha.
Royal Rumble with that many people would have to last that long.
All right, this
Even
last
that big,
one,
ugly
I feel
ass
like
green-
it's kind of easy, but this person does not have a relative who wrestled.
Mm.
Oh, this is gonna be easy for me, low key.
Io Sky,
Is that
Booker T, Charlotte, or Vicky Guerrero.
A relative?
Yes.
We're talking like, how close were they? We're talking.
Say-
Yeah,
say the name
let's get this.
EO. It's EO.
His name
It's
again?
EO.
Relative.
In the relative in the WWE
Relative. That
Relative.
wrestled.
that wrestles,
Like
That
anyone,
wrestled.
like anyone, like
that wrestled. Okay, EO is not the answer.
What?
Say the names again.
Io
Io,
Sky,
Booker T.
Booker T, Charlotte Flair,
Charlotte Flair
and Vicky Guerrero.
and Vicky Guerrero. Booker T is the answer.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Watch.
It's Booker T.
EO. It's
So,
EO. Watch.
Booker T, Io.
You say EO.
EO Sky.
Because Ric
EO.
Flair and
It's
Guerrero.
Booker T. Booker
It's
T.
gotta be Booker T.
Booker T,
Booker T.
Alpha, and K-Dub.
I say EO.
Io. K-Dub?
I don't think him and Old Boy were actually related.
Oh, damn. I was thinking, dude.
See
Booker.
See why guy fucked up? See
I
why
hope they
Booker.
were.
Booker's the odd man out here.
No, Booker's got a brother.
Wow.
Doesn't.
All of y'all wrong. It's Vicky Guerrero.
Huh?
How was it Vicky?
She got married to Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, wait, who did
No bullshit.
Io's
Io has
sister
a
is in
sister.
Japan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stevie
I
Ray and
found out about your
Booker
sister
T.
the other day.
Stevie Ray and Booker T are actually related.
yeah,
Okay.
they were related.
Yeah.
And obviously Charlotte and her brother, David Flair.
But
Her,
That's all.
her father.
Yeah, dad's Ric Flair.
I mean,
But that's all
I knew Io Sky had a sister. I just found that out like the other day.
I was thinking of an eighth one, but I didn't conjure it up quickly enough.
I got one.
I vaguely recall that she had a sister. I think that's some technicality bullshit. Bro.
Oh no, Olivia left. Okay, she's back.
She's back.
All right. The odd man out was never a tag team champion with Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
I got this already.
Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, or Jey Uso?
Randy Orton. Easy.
Wait, what was the names again?
Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Ted DiBiase, and Jey Uso.
Randy.
Randy is correct.
I was about to say you better follow the head because
Randy was his mentor.
Yeah.
He didn't win a title.
He was never champion. I forgot that Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes were tag team champions.
I got another one.
I meant DiBiase Jr., but you all knew that.
These teams blew a 28-3 lead. Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
How you gonna sub it with me? All right, brother? How you gonna do that? Anyways.
I didn't even deserve that.
We're only an hour and a half in, so we can freelance right now, man.
No, I got something for y'all.
You got some more?
Jay said a story.
I got a story to tell.
Oh, you got the story. Yeah, go ahead.
The stories are talking. Kendrick Lamar dropped his diss track on Drake yesterday. What are our thoughts? Who took round one?
He cooked that nigga. Anyways.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's all what the analysis is.
I've heard of these diss tracks. I could care less. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care either, but he cooked that nigga.
I heard the and I only heard it because I was browsing through TikTok. The Chris Brown diss, the Quavo. And I was like, God,
that shit was funny.
That shit was personal. That one, they're ready to
fucking body him, bro. I was like, I didn't know Chris Brown was like that.
Chris Brown is like that.
Yeah, he's always been like that.
Chris Brown always shows violence.
He sticks to singing, but I know Chris Brown could get down, bro. He could
get down. Smokes cigarettes and does cocaine. He's violent.
I said when Drake was dating Rihanna and Chris Brown pressed him.
I said, bro, Quavo just very taken.
Oh, I got some news. So y'all know Redacted sold his TKO shares.
Sold to Nick Khan.
Yeah,
but guess what? Nick Khan is not leaving.
No, he wasn't leaving. He just wanted the profit. He's probably buying back in. Get a profit, buy back in when the stock is going down. Smart move.
I got a one odd man out. I got one for you.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
This individual was the only one to have multiple 200-day reigns as Intercontinental Champion.
Okay.
Nakamura, Ultimate Warrior, The Miz, Tito Santana. The only one who had multiple.
Actually, Ultimate Warrior.
Alpha.
Tito.
Would you say Tito?
Yeah.
Ty.
I think it's Ultimate Warrior.
K-Dub.
I think it's Tito.
615.
Ultimate Warrior.
Bam Bam.
Ultimate Warrior.
Guy.
The Miz. I don't even know.
Liv. Remember, the only had multiple 200-day reigns as Intercontinental Champion.
Shout out to 615. His clock says 6 o'clock. That's when the podcast was supposed to start.
6:30. 6:30.
6:30? Oh, yeah. Both hands are done.
Yep. It's not working though. It's been at 6:30 for an hour and a half.
Ultimate Warrior.
Whoever said Tito Santana, you're correct.
This
Yeah.
217 followed by a 226-day reign.
I thought Ultimate.
Yeah, no,
the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior only held it one time.
Yeah.
My bad player.
Not bad.
So whoever said Tito, you are correct.
All right.
Multiple 200-day reigns as Intercontinental Champion.
I wanted to go back to.
Now I can use this.
Acknowledge me.
Hey, I wanted to talk about this a little bit more.
No.
I wanted to talk about Cody Rhodes, going heel because I know we mentioned and stuff like that. So, he did have the interview from Rosenberg Wrestling. He said, "I think I'm lying if I don't think about it. The truth is, I'm so caught up in the connection that I have, whether it's friendship bracelets or shows, or just these moments you have with the kids coming full cosplay. This new generation of fans that's going to grow up and have podcast radio shows. I'm so invested in them. So it's like it's rare when I think outside. Well, what about a version of me that's hated, that's disliked, that's booed?" And he said, "I've certainly been booed before, been booed heavily. I guess I think minimally about it. And I could say you could never say never. John Cena never happened, and I think it's rightfully so. And it's like if we think about it the other day,
John Cena kind of did happen.
Didn't John Cena start as a heel?
He started as a heel, but
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
him and The Rock the second time, or was it the first time?
First time he was cooking.
He was basically a heel in the scenario.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. People been talking about. I know. You hate talking about the IWC, but I don't know. It's like that people been talking about his boring promos and stuff like that.
it's not boring.
I don't know if that does happen.
I'm just trolling.
If that does happen, I could see Cody Rhodes turning heel. Will we love it? I think so. I want in all honesty, I want New Japan Pro Wrestling Cody Rhodes to. I want that heel version. That man was cooking. That man was cooking.
The only reason I don't think they'll turn him heel is because we just came off of a literally
2-year chase. A 2-year chase
of a heel WWE champion. So I don't think they're gonna go. Here's your super over babyface champion, and now let's turn him heel 6 months later. Like I
don't like that.
I can see him turning heel if he loses the championship.
I'm not saying it won't happen at all.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't think it'll happen anytime
I just think
soon.
he'll get desperate and he'll turn heel off of being desperate. James.
Probably.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I got to get that back. Like, that was my story. I finished it.
I got a
back,
question,
like, and-
Basolis. Why
What's up?
is like the monitor like your pet? I want to know that.
Hey, it is always right there on his shoulder every time.
I wanted to connect this so I can put this in the background so I could try to do 4 things at once. But
Can do one thing.
because this
Doing
is a
what?
This is a 3-piece monitor, and if I could get like the gaming, I could get the stream, and say there's a game on, I can put all 3 over
You
here.
got the resources to even do that, my boy.
God damn. Yo, I've been thinking about it during the podcast. We should do a little gaming, little gameplay, a little bit, of some wrestling or whatever.
We're gonna gameplay. We're all hit the
You know,
same
we're the
system.
only 2 people that have good computers on.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
this
that's true.
this
That's true.
motherfucker at the bottom, he ain't got shit. This shit
I
ain't.
have a laptop and 2 monitors. Get off my dick.
All I got is a laptop. That's it.
I'm working toward getting APC sooner or later. I just gotta get the.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
yeah.
we also have another announcement, and hopefully the future there will be a in-person podcast. Hopefully,
Ooh,
You know, I was gonna ask about that. What is like maybe for like the 100th episode?
hopefully.
We gotta all fly out to the same location, by the way.
We're going,
That is true.
we're going to Atlanta.
Only 2 of us are in the same state.
We're going to Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta.
We gotta go to a Falcons game.
We got.
And this man got fly across the
We're going
country.
to you to watch Michael Penix Jr. take over. Alright?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta's actually a good place to meet up at, though.
Nah, genuinely, I think we should, like, Atlanta would probably be
Yeah, that's definitely
like good
We have
enough.
to rent out like a space for this though. Like
We could just
they know.
we could sit outside. Someone could have we could have
sit outside. This man outside in Atlanta.
I have a Sony 6000 we can use.
we could set up a piece. I could bring my computer, carry it with me,
What about the weather?
I mean, we could be inside like a hotel, or whatever. Oh, Airbnb. We could Airbnb. Airbnb it.
Because I know this nurse
Yeah.
got money. That nurse got money. And
Who got money?
the nurse.
Airbnbs are the way. Now the Airbnbs are the way to go.
The nurse got money. The teacher got money.
I don't know.
I got money.
Uh,
I just booked Airbnb.
the security guard got money.
It
You know what I'm saying?
really depends
The
on.
security guard.
The
It
transit
honestly
worker
really
got
depends
money.
on if. Hold on. It really depends on when we do this because I might be able to rig out a conference room on the office that I work at. That's like the softest of maybes. Like I need
Soft.
I'm supposed to make it to that.
I don't know. Where does he? The army guy got money, obviously, but he gonna be in there.
We won't be seeing him after a while though. That's the thing. We got to do it before he leaves.
Yeah, he ain't
This
going.
can't be done.
No,
in
he already
summertime
leaving.
in Atlanta.
He already
That's
leaving.
my
This guy's already
only
leaving.
I'm
objection.
gonna say he gonna be gone.
He already
Hey,
leaving.
any chance we could fly out to Guam? No, right?
No.
Fly out to Guam if y'all are real, bro. What's up?
Nigga, you,
Yeah, it was
Be the podcast
shot
show.
down before you reach airspace.
You don't even need a passport to go to Guam.
you don't?
You don't.
That is true.
It's U.S. territory.
Mm.
Don't.
Might be going to Guam.
Fly out to Guam if y'all are real, bro.
What does this nigga do? What do you do?
What's up? Huh?
Alright, the nigga with 3 monitors, he got money.
He's a radio DJ. Did you say?
Dishwasher and bartender.
The dishwasher slash bartender, he'll make your drinks, and the staples
Making money,
guy.
yeah.
Open, you good?
Got money.
What's Open's face? Wait a minute.
I can make a sick banner.
The perfect
I can make a
place.
sick
I don't even know
banner.
who he is right now.
Look at him. Just look at him.
My wifey hit me up. That's why I like on my
You see
phone.
the face that you left on.
Bro, that shit was fucking hilarious.
He was like,
Yo, like I said,
Yo, why you
I just want to say one thing. I talked to Ty about it. I'm glad. I want to say this, especially before I go on vacation. I'm glad that we have the crew that we have right now. I don't think we.
this man getting mushy.
I
Damn.
don't
He
give a
can't-
fuck about his mushy shit right now. That needs to be clipped.
Chill out, for real, though. Like
Let us get sentimental real
we
quick. Hold on.
we picked the right people to be in the crew. To be honest, from
Yeah,
podcast.
we did.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think nobody else, like nobody can be replaced. Nobody, nothing. Like nobody can ever fit into the crew like we do.
Everyone brings something to the table too.
You about to say,
Yeah,
Alpha,
everybody
that's
brings
fucked up.
something.
No, not Alpha. Damian Priest. I could just call it Damian Priest. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with you.
Come on, I'm the
Can't
megastar,
fuck.
man.
You're the megastar. You want me to play the intro?
Yeah.
Oh, he said yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do
This
that. Don't do that.
motherfucker said, yeah.
No, I'm cool.
Right.
All right, y'all ready for this?
Okay, yeah, back to the story. To the story.
Go to the story. Go ahead. I will.
All right.
Shut
How
up.
many of y'all actually read it beforehand?
I did not.
I did.
This is.
I did it.
I'm
I
using
did.
you as.
Stories I linked to Reddit.
I'm blind.
Yeah, just get the Reddit story.
Oh my.
Oh, let me. Can I? Y'all mind if I show the? Y'all mind if I show the story?
I actually want to. I want to take this, like me reading the story. I want to take this, pull it out, and post pull it out of the live broadcast, like after we're done, and just post it like as a regular video. That was my idea.
Okay. That's fine.
Ooh, okay.
So, if you want to pull it up on the Twitch stream, Lofen, you can. You can just scroll as I'm reading along.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen actually to do that.
To those that are watching on YouTube, try to follow along with my voice as much as you can. Ty, you can have it up here. I got it up on my screen right here, so I'm gonna keep it over here.
It's on the Discord.
It is, yeah. I see it.
Ooh, I gotta turn your music. I gotta turn it up.
Yeah.
Copyright. All
All
right.
right,
I can't be having it.
I would be remiss if I didn't say it. My wife was the one who brought this to my attention. Shout out to her. Also, shout out to Dork Vader on Reddit, who actually shared this. Story.
Wait. What was his name? Dork Vader?
Her name is Dork Vader 23.
Hey.
That is her username on Reddit. I want to give her all the credit for this. So this is her story that she's been curating for the last 3-4 months. It's crazy.
Is it
Okay.
created or is it a real life story?
It's a real life story, but she's been curating it. Like she's been updating it constantly for the past.
Oh,
months.
okay.
It's
It's been an ongoing story. I think we finally reached a conclusion
I'm scared.
recently.
I'm scared now.
All right, so the title is called "Bride Made Profit on the Bachelorette, Sister-in-Law Drama." So, there's a bit of housekeeping stuff I'm gonna read here. She starts out with so much tea. Glad I can spill it to my Reddit community because I can't gossip about it to my family. So, about 6 months ago, this is back in January, by the way. So actually,
June of last year.
No. 6 months ago was a month ago because this was she had to. Yeah, April 2nd was when she posted this final thread. 6 months ago from April. So
November.
That's October. That's October.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 6 months ago, the bride planned her destination bachelorette trip and charged each of the 11 girls $650 for the Airbnb. I was salty about the high cost but it's my sister-in-law, so I sucked it up and paid her. I was also suspicious about the high as fuck price, so I didn't cross-check the Airbnb listing, and it checked out. Yes, this bitch wanted $2,300 a night for a beachfront house. Well, today I'm chatting about wedding stuff with my brother, who is marrying the future sister-in-law, and he said something along the lines of, quote, "What a relief her dad paid for the Airbnb because that would have been so expensive for your group." I about choked. I said, "Hey, are you sure about this? Because all 11 girls paid $650 for this house alone. Maybe run it by her." His face turned purple, so I take it he had no idea. To add to the greed going on here, when I got married, I flew her out, paid for her accommodations, paid her hair and makeup, paid for her bridesmaid dress, and paid transportation because she was going through a hard time. Now she has the balls to steal from me. I see Ty's reaction. I get that weddings are expensive, but don't have one if it requires stealing from your bridesmaids. I'm assuming I'm the only bridesmaid who is aware of what's going on here. Not sure if I should spill it to the group or just let it go. There's a chance her dad stepped in and paid for it after the fact, and she just chose not to refund us. I'm not clear on the exact situation and want to avoid embarrassing my brother. That was the original post. There are 8 updates to this.
Jesus Christ on the morning, like 8 updates?
There are 8 updates to this. Update number 1, January 23rd, 2024. Thanks for all the advice and support. Yes, I agree. Most of you were saying I'm morally obligated to spill the beans because $650 is not child's play. This is what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to talk to my brother and give him a chance to clear it up with sister-in-law. Before I make a scene, I want to understand what's really going on. For example, did daddy pay for the trip, but sister-in-law decided to put that toward a different wedding expense? Things like that. That answer will determine when/how I tell the rest of the bridesmaids. I'm going to give my brother only 1 or 2 days because this trip is literally next week. 3 days after that. By the way, she abbreviates bridesmaids as BMs and is taking all of my power not to say baby mamas when I'm reading stuff.
That's hilarious.
Crying.
Wow.
Right, so update 2, January 26th, so 3 days after the first update. Alright, so regrouped with my brother. My mom also stepped in, bypassed my brother, and got some more info directly from her dad. Here's the tea. Future sister-in-law's dad did not offer to cover the cost until a few months after we all paid for the trip. This was after he found out the cost and was pissed that she chose a $2,300 a night house and asked us to pay. Apparently, he threatened not to pay for the wedding if she added more expenses onto the wedding party. Turns out she originally wanted it at the Maldives, and he forbid her. According to my mom, who chatted with him directly, she felt embarrassed when he heard about the Airbnb price and wanted to save face with my side of the family. So he gave sister-in-law about $7,000 to cover the cost of the house. She was supposed to refund us, but obviously that never happened. This is where it gets good. So my mom went total FBI.
I don't blame the dad there. I honestly don't.
Hold on. Keep going.
Hold on.
I'm not even remotely close to making that story. This is where it gets good. So my mom went total FBI and learned that in addition to not paying us, sister-in-law didn't put that money toward a different wedding expense either. She doesn't have it. So where did it go? What did she spend it on? There's currently a full-blown investigation going down between our two families right now. I have been asked by my mom not to alert the bridesmaids just yet until we get the last bits of info and come to a resolution with both sister-in-law and her dad. But we will tell them ASAP one way or the other. We'll come back tomorrow with another update. Wow, crazy. The next day, update number 3. The plot thickens. So as all this drama is unfolded, The maid of honor, who doesn't know what's going on yet, is continuing her duties. We all get a 4-paragraph text from her outlining the dress code for each night of the bachelorette per the bride's orders. Keep in mind, the bride is asking us all to go out and buy new outfits for each night of the trip. And the themes are wild. Animal print Thursday, faux fur Friday, sparkle dress Saturday, and Barbie brunch Sunday. As if we're all going to go out and buy that shit 1 week before the trip, or at all. Thankfully, the bridesmaids seem to be waking up to the BS. Several of them wrote back saying that they won't be able to pull together those outfits in time, and one flat out said it's just not going to happen. But that's just a side story to the absolute shit show that is unfolding. My mom is very involved now, as she's paid a decent chunk of the wedding as well, and does not like that the bride is throwing around thousands of dollars from her dad, as well as lying to the bridal party. She set up a meeting directly with sister-in-law to cut the BS and explain what's going on. She told sister-in-law she's going to inform the bridesmaids herself unless she gets a valid answer. At this point, I'm just shoveling down popcorn ready for the events to unfold. We'll be back tonight with hoping about an update. 2 days after that, so update number 4. A swan ice sculpture. She used $7,000 to book a swan-shaped ice sculpture.
Okay.
At the reception and didn't tell anyone.
No.
Turns out her dad banned her from adding any more extras to the wedding design because it was already so expensive and unnecessary. When he Venmo'd her for the Airbnb, she thought she was being sneaky and kept it instead. She didn't even tell my brother this. He only found out that her dad decided to cover the Airbnb because those two went out for cigars one night and it came up. So that mystery is solved thanks to my mini FBI crew. But now the real question remains. Where the fuck is my $650 and how do I break the news to the other bridesmaids? Out of the kindness of her soul, my mom is giving sister-in-law 24 hours to confess to the bridesmaids and figure out how to pay us back our money. Because you know what? I did not spend $650 on some damn ice. I have kids to feed. I got bills to pay. It is taking everything in me not to text the bridesmaid group right now, but my mom is trying to give sister-in-law one opportunity to do the right thing. This has been a roller coaster. Don't know if anyone is still interested, but let me know if I should post the final outcome with the bridesmaids in one last update. Lord have mercy. All right, update 5, February 5th. I don't know, there are 8 updates to this. I want 5. Update number 5. Okay, as promised, here's the latest tea. Serving boiling hot. This is a long update, so I'm going to try to get everything in. First, let's start with the bride's explanation to her family, myself, my mom, my brother, her fiance, and her dad. She broke down crying, saying that the wedding planning has been getting to her head, and she has been crushed under the pressure to have a perfect wedding, which she felt couldn't go on without this alleged ice swan. I didn't buy her sob story. After this whole incident, I think she's a delusional, controlling, attention-starving bridezilla who is using the wedding as a way to compete with other girls on Instagram. By the way, her job is influencer, if I didn't mention that yet. My brother took the bait. To be honest, I don't even blame him. This is his future wife, and he said he wants to help her with her mental health and get her back to a good place. He is disturbed by the situation, but will continue to support her. The wedding is on for those who are curious. Next, let's get to the matter of the missing $7,000 and whether we're getting our money back. The sad, gut-wrenching answer, probably not. Her dad said he has already paid the Airbnb cost once, and he will not do it again. He said his daughter is 31 and needs to get herself out of her own mess and figure out how to make it right. She chimed in that the $7,000 is gone and asked how she would possibly pay us back. My brother refused to pay for her screw-up. While I love that everyone is finally forcing this bitch to be an adult, I would like my money back more. Unfortunately, we're not going to get it unless she wins the lottery and gets a real job.
Money today. Hold on. I got a question.
Hold on. We finished reading the sentence, damn it. Unfortunately, we're not going to get it. Going to get it unless she magically wins the lottery and gets a real job. You were saying, Ty?
I was actually going to say, does she have another job outside of influencing?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
For those that ask, there is nothing we can do legally. We all willingly paid a fixed amount, and we would have to move mountains and spend more money to sue. Plus, while she was incredibly shady and a terrible friend, she technically didn't do anything wrong that we could prove. Now onto the bridesmaids. After some threats from my mom, sister-in-law finally broke down and contacted the bridesmaids in our group chat. She sent a text that made my skin crawl. Here's the text, and I quote, "Hey ladies, you're my bride squad, so I feel compelled to share that my dad recently offered to pay for our batch accommodations. However, being that the wedding is so expensive, I have decided to put his donation toward a wedding expense. I hope you all understand and can't wait to party with you all next week."
No, bitch, I don't understand. What the fuck? What you mean?
Oh, hell no. I immediately replied back, making sure everyone knew the expense was an ice sculpture, an ice swan. Come on, people. Many of them replied and expressed how they would have loved to use that $650 for something more important. Ultimately, no one is backed out. One of the girls started a side chat without the bride and asked if there is any chance of getting our money back if we force sister-in-law to cancel the reservation. Unfortunately, since we're only a week out, we aren't eligible for a refund. They decided to go through with the batch, or else it would be a literal waste of $650. As for myself, I'm in the same boat. I would rather run myself over than go on this trip, but $650 is not a small amount, and I can't fathom just throwing it down the drain. I haven't made my final decision yet. If I do go, it will solely be to avoid eating the $650 plus my airfare. I will not be doing any of the planned events or outfits, or contributing even $1 more. I would have my own mini vacation as best I can. I'm really upset. It seems like this crazy person is going to get her way after all. Here's a mini update. That was delivered 5 days later. Yeah. There's so many curious comments, so I'm going to keep this in the loop. More drama unfolding among the bridesmaids. The side text without the bride popped off, and we all agreed to do the following. 1, we will be going on the trip, but it is no longer a bachelorette trip. We will be taking personal vacations with our hubbies/significant others while staying on the property. We were forced into the beachfront mansions plus airfare, so we're going to make the most of it. 2, we have all backed out of hosting and paying for the bridal shower. The bride will need to find another way to move forward if she wants to have it. We will attend as guests if she has it, and we will not be gifting anything. Mother of the bride is absolutely furious. More on this later. We're letting the bride know she needs to cancel the ice swan and give us our money back. After some more research, we doubt all the $7,000 went toward the alleged swan because it doesn't seem like it costs that much. I won't be back for a while because I want to save my next update for after the trip. Stay tuned. Okay, here's the next update.
Is this the last one?
Go.
No, this is technically final update, but this is number 6. They said final update, but there's a lot more that's happened since then. So this was February 17th, 2024. Update number 6. Warning: this is a long one. So this is after this seems to be after the trip happened.
The trip.
The absolute tea I have today. It took me so long to write this because I'm at a complete and utter loss for words. Where to begin? Let me start with this. There is no ice swan. There never was an ice swan. With all the elaborate fabrications designed to distract everyone from where the missing $7,000 actually went. R.I.P. Ice Swan. Turns out,
Holy Enron University. Go on.
Turns out, the reason behind sister-in-law's luxury bachelorette location. Here's what happened. All the bridesmaids show up to the beachfront mansion with our significant others. Sister-in-law had already been made aware that it was no longer a bachelorette, but to our complete shock, she was still stunned that we actually meant it. She arrived last. She arrived last in her pre-booked limo, absolutely fuming that no one showed up to the limo meeting spot at the airport. She was the only one still sticking to the original itinerary. She was flabbergasted that the husband/significant others were there with us. It was a comedy show at best. Anyway, we went about our individual mini vacations, and eventually someone realized that it had been about 48 hours since anyone had seen sister-in-law. I assumed she was mad and either flew home or went to stay somewhere else. Then the unthinkable unfolds.
That bitch was fucking some other nigga.
Sister-in-law rolls up the driveway in a wheelchair, being pushed by two female nurses. The entire group jumped into action thinking something horrible had happened. Everyone
just
ran
read
over to
that
see
all
what was going
night.
on, but the nurses ushered us away and wheeled sister-in-law into her room. At this point, I'm actually very concerned. We're all banging on her door, asking if she's okay. The nurses eventually leave and say they legally can't reveal the nature of her health issue, but assure us she's fine. I call my brother and mom, but get no answer. So I finally decide to call her mom, aka the mother of the bride, who was furious that we took over the bachelorette party. Mother of the bride reveals what actually took place. She isn't sick. She didn't have a health issue. There was no accident. Hold on, I need. She got her boobs done.
I'm crying.
Yeah. Hold on.
You heard that correctly. She had
Hold
played
on.
as part of. Oh, yes.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
Oh,
But-
holy
yes,
Bernie
right
Madoff,
now.
Batman.
Yes, you heard that correctly. She had planned, as part of the original itinerary, to disappear for an afternoon and return with a new set of melons. I'm sorry. What? The location of the beachfront mansion is conveniently 5 minutes away from a very famous cosmetic surgeon's office. The reason she needed this giant-ass property was not really to host 11 girls. It was to host 11 girls plus the surgery recovery nurses and personal chef that she had reserved for the operation. There is so much
took my $650
a piece.
a piece. Oh my, continue.
$650 a piece for 11 women to pay over. So
Shit, I'd be like,
that's
God,
over $7,000. There's so much more we need to unpack. I honestly don't know where to begin. Quote, what's her mother's knowledge / involvement in all of this? What was the cost of the procedure? Guessing around $7,000. And why was it meant to be part of the bachelorette party? What was the purpose of the ice swan lie? What the fuck? Why? What the bridesmaids?
What did the swan ever do to her?
What the bridesmaids pursue legal action? Where does this leave my brother? Is this lady okay mentally? Was this a horribly misplaced cry for attention? Was it an FU to my bridesmaids somehow? So many questions remain. I'm only a few hours back from this trip, so this is all the information I have right now. I was intending for this to be my final update, and I just wanted to say thank you all for the support, advice, back to popcorn, family input. This has been a wild ride, and I'm glad I could share it with you all. So far, we have the crazy ordeal picked up by a news publication, multiple podcasts, and a magazine. I literally want to write a book about this experience. Stay tuned for the next update, basically.
Another podcast is picked up on.
Oh, multiple podcasts picked up on.
And now this one.
So this is a
We're not done.
Hold on. This is a sort of pseudo update. Basically saying that people have been asking for updates and stuff like that. She said she'll come back in after the wedding in May. As of right now, it was still on. As of February 28th. About a month later, so March 29th was the next check-in. Basically saying she has the update of all updates. It's so juicy for legal reasons she cannot share it just yet and be able to post about a day or two. Y'all. Update. The wedding is off.
I fucking knew it.
As of March 30th of this year, March 30th, the wedding is off. Y'all, strap in for this. All right, y'all. Give it your comfy socks and your popcorn because I've been holding this up for so long. I had to get it out there. So, let me start with the wedding is officially off. I know a lot of you were team #cancel the wedding, so this should warm your soul. For me personally, I wanted to work out for my brother despite her insanity. Was kind of hoping this would somehow all blow over like a bad dream and we could find normalcy again. Unfortunately, this is not at all the case. Here's what happened.
You mean it gets worse from here?
Yes, it gets worse from here.
That's great.
When I last updated you, sister-in-law had pulled up to the bachelorette party with a set of new melons and shocked us all. We were all left wondering, what the fuck? And I told you I needed to stop the updates to protect my brother's privacy. Well, that has all changed now, and I've been given permission by my brother to spill the freaking tea. My brother was aware that sister-in-law planned on getting a breast augmentation at some point this year. He actually knew it would be during the bachelorette trip. Despite thinking it was very weird, he wanted to support her. So we kept her surprise a secret. We did not know that she may have used the bridesmaids' money or even her dad's to finance it. But it turns out she did not in fact use our money or her dad's money to pay for the new titties. That's because her procedure was on the house. Why, you asked? Hold on. I need to zoom in for this one. She was having an affair with the surgeon for over a year.
You fucking bitch.
Bruh.
Oh no!
You fucking bitch.
No. You made Ty shut off his camera? Really?
You fucking bitch.
So, real quick before you continue,
It gets worse.
There's more to this. Wait, there's more to this?
Let me get back.
real quick.
Hold
before you
on.
continue.
Let me get back.
So what? She has his baby now? Is that next?
Hold on.
I'm assuming.
Hey, that what we were to say.
Look, when I was reading this, right, I was on my couch. This couch, the only thing that didn't go in the Guam, and I was kind of like laying down, kind of just like this, just reading it. When I got to that part, I said, "Hold up!" I sat up. I was like, "Did I read that?"
I gotta sit in my chair. Wait a minute.
So I scrolled back a little bit, and I read it again because I was like, "There's no way." I just
Say
read
that
this
one more
properly.
time, please.
Fam,
She's having an affair with the doctor
Having
The
this
surgeon.
for a year.
with the surgeon who did her boobs for a year, for over a year. Yes, you heard that correctly. She's been billing her married plastic surgeon. The plastic surgeon is also married.
Buddy's married.
Married plastic surgeon for more than 14 months. He is a very well-known plastic surgeon, and his legal team has been on me like white on rice. There are limits to what I can disclose at this current moment. I've been advised not to disclose the state where he practices in, his name, or any personal identifying details about the story. He wanted to fly her out for a complimentary titty upgrade. We found out because the surgeon's wife found her sad little influencer page and tracked her down and showed up to the family home.
Oh,
Which would have been her father's house because she still lives there. There is so much more to say. I think we're gonna have to split this into two updates because my fingers are legitimately going numb. I really wanted to get that off my chest. I know you might be wanting to know the specifics, like, so where did the money go after all? How did the wife find out, and what happened when she showed up? That's an update in and of itself. How is my brother handling this? Because of course besides of course leaving her dusty ass. What did sister-in-law have to say for herself? I promise I'll be back to finish the horror story.
She used the money
What
for
did,
hush money. Oh my god.
Oh,
did-
man.
What did one in the Wayne's brothers say in the scary movie? But wait, there's more.
There's more. There's more.
This is the last update.
It's a screamer. No, this is update. It's about to be update number 7.
This is not
Okay.
the.
This is not the
There's
last
more.
update. Well,
You
this is
understand what I'm
technically the last. The last
There
update is
is
like a
more.
where are we now situation, but this is like the last juicy update. There is a bit of housekeeping I want to talk about because this is as of April 1st, so you were the last month. I'm just making sure I'm not doing anything crazy. So I thought you also know I now have to submit all of my updates to an attorney for legal review before I can post them here. This is primarily because of the high-profile surgeon who is aware of this thread and his legal team. The wife is also in the mix and wants to minimize fallout, so I'm dealing with her people as well. They can't stop me from telling the story, but they can come after me if I disclose specific things. Basically, everyone knows about this post, this will include it, but I promise I'm coming back to finish spilling the tea for you all on that. Ready to your kettles. The support fan club.
The surgeon is Luke Perry's dad. Jack Perry's dad from the grave.
With support activity, I'm being impersonated online. A few places, so some people are trying to prop it up the story by claiming it as their own. I already said this is product of Dork Vader 23. This is not our story. I'm not taking credit for this. No one here is taking credit for that. That we're clear on that. Let's move on. She is copyrighting this content and will continue to amend as updates. Hopefully, me shouting out her name multiple times on the podcast will suffice. If Dork Vader ends up seeing this and she has a problem with it, I'm sorry. We'll take it down if you need to, or at least strip that out. But I don't think that would be necessary. And also shout out stuff. All right. So, update 7: the missing $7,000.
Yes, please.
All right,
Here we go. Now,
still with me on this wild ride. Time to spill the final tea of this crazy kettle.
Screw the affair. Where's the money?
I want to start with the details of the sister-in-law.
I would know what was happening. Give me the money.
Hey, hold on. I want to start with the details of the sister-in-law's illicit affair with the plastic surgeon. Much of the detail was provided to me by my brother. When he ended the engagement, he asked sister-in-law to give him the whole truth. After all, it's the least she could do. She fessed up, and my brother has given me permission to share. Here's what happened. The wife learned about the affair, so this is the wife of the surgeon, learned about the affair thanks to a pair of Tiffany diamond earrings, which apparently went missing from her jewelry collection. At some point, wife goes down to the hospital to bring her husband lunch, and she sees a female patient wearing the exact pair of earrings that she lost. And you guessed it, the patient was our beloved bride. Now, I don't know the timeline of when she noticed these earrings went missing, but I do know that she saw my sister-in-law wearing the earrings at the hospital while getting a consultation for her free melon job. This would have been long before the bachelorette trip, most likely on one of their earlier visits, while sister-in-law was flying out of town to see him. The wife at some point brings this up to her husband, the surgeon, who probably plays it off as a coincidence. In her confession to my brother, sister-in-law admitted to stealing the wife's earrings during one of her visits. The surgeon demanded them back after realizing the wife had spotted sister-in-law wearing them that day. Problem is, sister-in-law doesn't have the earrings anymore. She claims she lost them. She asked the surgeon how much the earrings cost and swore she would make amends by sending him the money. He reveals that they are from Tiffany's and cost about $7,500. And there you have it. The mystery of the $7,000 is solved. When sister-in-law's father offered to cover the cost of the Airbnb, she probably saw a golden opportunity to snag almost the full amount of money she needed to cover the earrings. She did admit to my brother that she sent her dad's money to the surgeon after he paid for the Airbnb. And to be honest, I don't know who's crazier. Sister-in-law for stealing the earrings or the surgeon for continuing to have an affair with someone who literally stole from his wife. Anyway, back to the story.
Titty, bang, bang. Go on.
Exactly. So I'll never know if the surgeon gifted his wife a pair of new diamond sparklers or not. But I do know that she didn't let her suspicion go. I don't know for sure if the earrings were the giveaway or if she found out later. She ended up getting sister-in-law's name somehow and looking her up on social media. How she ended up at the family home, I'll probably never know. But I'm sure anyone with a name and a mission can find an address online. I'm not at liberty to share the details of the conversation between sister-in-law and the wife. This update ends here, but I'll be back with at least one more update for you soon. So, the last update is a "Where Are They Now" situation that was posted April 15th, so over a couple weeks ago.
Damn, so there's 4 left.
This is the end. So, okay, everyone, I've received the green light to share a tidbit more on the story. I'm out here scrambling to keep up with the demand for this tea, but stay with me. It will all eventually be spilled one way or the other. For this update, I want to address some of the main questions I get from you all of you on board the crazy train with me. Most people are curious to know the current status of the main players like ex-sister-in-law, the surgeon, and a lot of kind folks who want to know how my brother is holding up. So I decided to do a Where Are They Now update for you all today.
I hope my brother's okay.
Let's start with the surgeon. And boy, is he a popular subject in my comments. Quick thank you to everyone for being so respectful of my request to avoid speculating names. Glad you see people to your DMs. I'm here for that. Anyway, back to the surgeon. So to be fair, there isn't a lot about him, I know about him in general, but I can tell you that yes, the wife did file for divorce, as she should. And sadly, that's pretty much the limit of what I can reveal about those two at the time. I will add, the most divorce records are public, though the surgeon strikes me as the kind of guy to get it sealed. And hypothetically, if someone wanted to look up public divorce record, they could. Moving on to ex-sister-in-law. I'm debating whether to continue giving her any more attention, even if anonymously. Before I get this update, I want to say again, for the record, that I have my brother's full support in sharing this information. Ex-sister-in-law decided to move out of state shortly after my brother called off the wedding. And maybe you saw this coming, but she relocated to be close to the surgeon.
Oh my God, of course.
Yep.
Why not, right?
So sad. But yes, given his official divorce, those two are seemingly staying together. This disgusts me, and I have so much more to say, but for now, moving on. I'm going to end this on a positive note. I am thrilled to report that my brother is doing absolutely fantastic, given the circumstances. He's moved into a new place for a fresh start. Even though he was not living with ex-sister-in-law, he wanted a new perspective and to be out of that place filled with bad memories. Good for him. He also told us the other day that he's taken the first steps to opening his own restaurant in town. Something he always wanted to do. props up for that. And for those who watch this episode format and stuff like that, which doesn't apply to us, so there may be updates in the future, but that's all we have for now.
No man.
Can I say something?
Wow.
Please do.
Yeah, please.
Can I say a few things actually? I know. Did she reveal like? Nah, let me not pull the race card.
Everything you heard me say out loud was me reading it straight from the thread.
Okay.
So I don't know
All right.
the race of these
I'm not
people.
gonna pull
I don't
the
even think it
race
matters.
But this just goes to show that, no offense, Olivia, no offense at all. There could be a very good guy right in front of you that wants to take care of you, support you through it. He lied to his own family and the bridesmaids and all of that so she could get her titties done.
Yep.
For a $7,000 swan.
That goes to show that someone could be so down for you and so real for you, and you just use them. Like, it's just fucked up. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it happened.
It is, to be honest.
And it's once again, no offense, it's mostly girls pulling this okie doke to guys who are like the best person they could be with. And it sucks.
And
It
that's why later
turns guys off completely. It starts to turn guys off completely.
I'm one of them.
And that's why the guys, when they finally find someone like that girl that truly loves that person back, you're shielded because it's like all that hurt, all that pain, all those scars that you've been through in past relationships because of shit like that. It's like, does this person really mean it, or is this person two-timing me too? And do I have to like see what this person's really trying to do?
Honestly, I can say from this, she saw the life that the surgeon had, and she wanted that.
Yeah.
She wanted the glitz, the glam. She was the influencer. She saw what her current status was, and was like,
You know what she saw?
I didn't want
You know
that.
what she saw?
And then,
She saw one nigga who was down and who was treating her right and all this stuff, and the other person, she saw money.
Yeah, that's usually how
Yeah.
it goes. Sometimes that's how it goes.
See,
Like,
when
you
I
know,
had,
yeah.
But
see,
this
when
is,
I was listening to the story, right, I had been, because like there was such a big gap between the reveal of that she got a boob son and the reveal of that she had an affair. There was such a month gap in time between those two reveals. I was stuck on the boob job for so long. I was like, you can end the story right there, and that's already wild. But then this got
$7,000
worse.
I swung my ass.
So much worse.
It was juicy right after the fact.
oh, if I was his wife, oh, I definitely will pull it up on her. I'll pull it up.
I'm swinging. I'm breaking every vase,
Hey,
every
Alabama-
pot.
but you know what's
Oh,
crazy?
yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Going.
I'm breaking that
You know
ice
what's
swan.
crazy? She went for a guy who's a famous surgeon. Okay, cool, whatever. He makes a lot of money. Your nigga is about to open a restaurant. You know the amount of money that he's gonna
He
bring,
saw the light.
especially
He saw the light.
if his restaurant gets big and he opens multiple chains. Look at the money that's gonna come in with that.
I might pull up to his restaurant just to support his business. I don't
That's
even
what
care
I'm
if the food is
saying.
good.
He
Exactly.
sounds like such a great guy. He sounds like he's down to earth.
I'm gonna say he can
And
hire me.
he legitimately appreciated and supported her. That's how yo, bitches ain't shit. I'm just saying. Bitches ain't shit.
I know. Honestly, that part got me heated too. He supported her and everything, and I'm like, bro, you still
And that's there's a difference
See-
between girls, bitches, and women.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're becoming very close to a Red Pill podcast. We're not about that.
Yeah, let's dial it back.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll back up. I won't say nothing.
I'm more in the sense of the sister.
It's the same with
If
it's the same
I
with men,
if oh my god, if my brother had a girl that was like that, oh,
It's the same with men, by the way.
Let me
There's
come
there's a
Oh,
difference
You do
between
this.
let me
boys
come to that. Let me calm
Yeah,
down.
of course.
All I'm
Bitches.
gonna say
and men.
all I'm gonna say is this for real. Some people are just shitty fucking people.
Yes.
Men,
At the end of
women,
the day, it's all
Yeah.
about the person, who they are.
Once
Yeah.
again,
It's
like
about
I
the end
said,
of the day.
it's the same for men. There's boys, bitches, and men.
Exactly.
there's some people like
You know what?
that. I was reading because I read it when it was posted. I was like, just reading through it. I was like, bro, there's no way. And then it got worse, and then it got worse, and then it worse, and then it climbed. I was like, bro, what the fuck am I reading right now, bro?
Right.
And the fact, what I think what so I thought about it the day after. I was thinking about it a little bit when I was back to work, and I was like, bro, should I be concerned that I'm not surprised? Because
You should be, because this generation should not have you in this generation. That's all I gotta say.
and so that's the thing, right? I'm older than almost everybody. I know that.
Yeah.
I know he's like pushing 50.
I'm older than I'm the one that gets. I'm older than everybody. I can say that. I'm older than
He
everybody.
pushing
43?
75. That's what
I'm
he's
43. I'll stop. I'm not 70.
I thinking
75.
about it. I'm just like, bro,
Fuck you, Ty.
where did we go wrong
You ain't the
as
only.
a full society, right? Where you can read something like that and not even be surprised that it happened. Like,
You know what? Honestly,
I can tell you why. I can tell you why. Because this has happened at each and every single one of us has been hoved like that before, and it's like,
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
whoa.
I was about to say, I don't think I almost got married
Yeah,
and
but
then
what?
had
I don't think
someone
I
had
did.
an affair.
But I would say,
No,
let's be
no.
honest,
What I meant
if-
by everyone has gotten like played like that. Everyone in here has at least,
Yeah, I've
gotten
got
At least
played.
once, we've all been got.
I've gotten played.
Yeah,
like,
We've all
at
been
least-
got.
At least twice. At least twice.
Sorry. Yeah.
I know Loafer got played every time. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
Damn.
Yeah, where did I go?
Damn,
Went to your mama house. That's what happened.
You want to? She like I said, she in her bag. You want? You know.
oh my lord,
yeah.
No.
this shit just wild, man. It's wild. It's wild that shit like that. First of all, happened. It's wild that shit like that happens so often that I wasn't even surprised about it. And people are just shitty, man. It sucks. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do for, like, you know, just your own sanity. Bro, if you're getting played like that, bro, from the first hint, bro, just leave.
This was actually like very appropriate timing, because in the Chisel Donna Discord, I don't know if y'all were reading my critical thoughts
The Heat are
earlier.
down 22. Anyways, continue.
Sheesh. In the critical thoughts, whoever is current Shadow Realm champion, I think his name is Gregory or something. If he's watching, I'm talking about you. I'm sorry. He said that, almost facetiously, if you think about it, marriage is legalized prostitution. You do things in a marriage in order to have sex whenever you want.
That's crazy.
I can see.
Is that
I can see the
entirely
thought
wrong
process.
though?
I can see the thought process, but I don't like that level of thinking. And I'm speaking as a man who's been in a relationship for almost 8 years at this point. I just passed 7 years actually, and I'm approaching. I just passed. What's the math? 7 months.
Time
being married.
out. I have a question. Okay. I know you going into details, but what she did when y'all blew the 28-3 lead?
Actually, no. We weren't even together then.
Damn.
The camera off.
I wish you had a shoulder to cry on. It's okay, but go ahead, continue.
So,
I don't have his camera on talking all that shit.
I don't. My camera's on. What are you talking about?
No, it's not, dude. It's off.
It's off.
focus on him. Focus on him. It should refresh itself. But that's what's doing for me. Focus on him. It should refresh itself and then come back.
There you go.
There you go. So I don't like the level of thinking. Like I said, I've only been married for 7 months, but I've had a lot of time to think about marriage. We had a 3-year engagement, for crying out loud.
Dang.
Wow.
Well, it was we got engaged in January of 2020. That should probably answer that question right there.
Oh, COVID.
Awesome, dude.
That's cool.
Right
Yeah,
before
then-
COVID. Yeah,
You guys are
the
patient. Oh, dude.
Well, yeah, we weren't going anywhere.
I'm not
But
gonna hate.
I said to that it was a very narrow point of view of marriage. Like I thought that just saying that marriage is you do things and then sex is your reward. No, it's not. It should never
I
be
don't
that.
think any relationship should be that way.
Yeah.
No
This
relationship.
is exactly
should
what
be
it's
like
That's
that.
not what a relationship is about.
Yeah,
A
this is
relationship is
exactly what I
about
said.
love, companionship, partnership, working
All
through
that.
shit, everything.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
And
wifey.
guess what?
Once again,
Women in
You
New
still
York,
making no wifey? Oh,
women in New York don't got that shit. Nigga.
you ain't lying,
thank
bro.
you. Thank
Hold on,
you.
hold on. I got more to say about this. So this is exactly what I said to him. Because he asked me to elaborate on why I said it was narrow point of view. I said marriage isn't and should not be about transactional sex. To say, quote, you do things in a marriage in order to have sex with who you want implies that all someone does in a marriage is motivated by sexual reward, which in turn can have a situation that one person isn't interested in sex when the other one wants it. It's all about consent, people. It'll definitely lead to arguments. Stop it.
Gotta do the Anthony Edwards, the Anthony Edwards celebration. The Anthony Edwards.
Jones, nigga.
It'll
I got
definitely
it.
lead to arguments about whether or not you, quote unquote, deserve sex for your actions that you've done, which is unhealthy. Like sex isn't a reward, and honestly, if that's all it is to you, it's not going to be very good. Don't even get me started on those who are on the ace spectrum. So if you're asexual or aromantic and something like that, sex is even less of a priority. He came back later on and was like, as someone who's never been in a relationship, enjoys himself, what do I gain in the relationship?
He should have just you don't even interact no more.
No. I answered this question. I said sex can be part of the relationship, but it doesn't need to be a reward. That's all I said. I didn't take this as an argumentative thing. I thought it was a way to at least share my 2 cents about relationships, because this is a critical thoughts thing. I didn't want to invalidate anything else like that. I got some other people saying that was a great elaboration and stuff.
I agree.
But I was just like, I think you could joke about it being that it's legalized prostitution because you could even say like a date is, because there's the typical dating view is that you take someone out, you pay for things that happen, whether it be a movie or a dinner or whatever, with the expectation that you're gonna have sex later that night, where you have payment leading to sex, either directly or indirectly. But prostitution is
wild. It's wild that a lot of men.
I've heard women say that too.
It's fucking wild.
But do you know why they say that, though?
Why they say that?
Because of toxic people on the fucking internet, bro.
Yes.
They want to fucking podcast that work.
Bing, bing, bing.
The word is miserable.
He's spitting facts.
And that's where I feel like a lot of it started, like where a lot of these problems happen now with today's society with relationships. It all started with social media. Everyone's insecure. They look at the other person. They want that life. They pause. They take a brief moment to show off, and it's like everyone wants what the other person has, and it's like they don't appreciate what they have.
Elaborating off of what Alpha said, I've seen, and these are personal experiences too. I've seen people of all different genders, I'm gonna say, go on social media, see something that they really want and really want to be like kind of a part of or want to interact with, and they take it to their partner, and it turns into an argument or a disagreement or something leading up to a breakup. For example, I've seen a situation where, let's say, 2 people had sex, right? Mm-hmm. All fine and dandy. The guy did not finish. Let's say the guy didn't finish, okay? The girl realizes that the guy didn't finish, and she starts crying because she claims that every time, the guy has had sex with other people, damn, my bad, Mike, he's finished. Why are you comparing yourself to other people and to what social media says? You don't have to finish every time.
Wait. Question. has he finished before?
Yeah.
No,
That
like
was
I said, like he's finished before. Even with that person, he's finished before.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen every
Then
time.
I will kind of ask him, is this normal?
This represents an outlier. So from what I can tell from what he was saying earlier, like the not finishing that one point was an outlier.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, let's say, all right.
I got something else I want to say about that because it was something that Stephen A. Smith said a while back. I can't remember when he said it or why he said it, but he was talking about how if he's with somebody, he won't post her on social media.
Yeah,
I learned
that too.
Honestly, something like that to link her to him, it's over. I'm not posting you until we get married, because
I agree with that.
what is there? Like, what is there for me to talk about? It's
absolutely.
I post like I'm not even on social media like that, but like posting pictures and stuff. Most of my Twitter interaction is scrolling and be like, "That's crazy," and then moving on. Like I don't even interact with her. I post my wife every now and then.
See, the time I was married, this was before social media. Before social media really reared its ugly head.
And now you're a home.
I got divorced in 2011.
And now you're a home.
I got divorced in 2011.
Wait, hold on.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
I'm not trying to cut you off. Yo, Loafin, what are you doing?
You good? He reaching for something on the floor. You gotta be reaching for something. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm like stretching everything. That's why I'm like.
When I like drop my pencil, I look just like this when I'm reaching for something on the ground. That's exactly what it looks like.
Chris, go
I was stretching for a second. I was like, my
bad. I thought you was like nodding off, like you.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna get my sleep in until like. I'm gonna get my sleep in today, but probably not tomorrow.
Like, I know a guy who lives on my block, and he be like. I thought that was you for a second.
I gotta prepare because I gotta watch a whole. When I get there, I gotta watch her kid, so she can sleep. It's her first day.
Chris, go ahead.
So I can only imagine we're talking about this. I can only imagine if I had married in this state where social media is basically influencing a lot of these women's way of thinking. And I'm not going to say it doesn't influence men too. But we're talking about, it seems like the consensus is on the woman. So it's almost like, what would I have gone through if I had married in today's age of total social media? 2011, it was just starting, MySpace and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Tom was the only friend who never left your side. That's all I got to say.
Shout out to Tom.
Obviously, there's a lot of. Like the one scenario that got me very upset. All right, this came out recently. Y'all know the footballer Kaká, right? Kaká.
Yeah, Kaká. Yeah.
His ex-wife said that he was amazing. He was great. He was the perfect husband. But I still had to divorce him. That's how I knew.
Yes, I read that story too.
For what?
Because he was perfect. That's literally her explanation. He was
Didn't
perfect.
Tia Mowry do the same thing? The Mowry sisters?
But she said that he was so perfect that she had to divorce him. So
we're cooked.
Yes.
We're actually
we're cooked.
So
Exactly.
Here's the thing.
But I know she was significantly younger, so I think that was also the reason.
We need that.
Let's get Olivia's
He's used to the toxic way. Like, I think about like when women get into relationships with perfect guys, like they need that excitement, pretty much like that. Oh my God, he made me cheat on me. They need that. But with some females, they need that they need that comfort. So depending on the female.
But why? My question, not to cut you off. My question is, if you wanted a stress-free relationship or marriage, why would you want to insert yourself in said situation in the first place?
It was probably because how she brought up. Honestly, let's be honest. It's the people who, like, if you're so used to seeing couples argue all the time, your mother, dad, or whoever, brought you up, you kind of like, all right, well, let's bring it on. But you're used to seeing like a happy home, a complete family. You're used to seeing like, oh, okay, they're
in their mind, they're probably like, well, if my mother thinks this is okay, I'm gonna grow up thinking, why not? You know, if it keeps the home happy.
Exactly.
It's hard for
Loki,
someone.
you should probably know that your camera is frozen again.
Yeah, your camera is frozen. It's hard for someone to look at a fat nigga face. Anyways.
I got two things to say about married life before we move on to something else, because I got something to say about AEW apparently. Two things about married life in general. For one, marry people who like you. Okay, it's one thing to love somebody; it's another thing to like somebody. Marry people that like you. The second one is the way that you act in your marriage shouldn't be much different from when you were acting before you got married. People have asked me in the last 7 months, "What's married life like? How's married life like?" It's been the same for the last 7 years. The only thing different about married life is I got a little extra jewelry, I got some government documents, and I get to call her my wife now. That's it.
Yeah, not wife.
That's the bare minimum of what's changed.
I want to roll off a little bit what you said about liking somebody and loving somebody. Now, obviously, you could love somebody and then you could be in love with somebody. There's a big difference that a lot of people do not understand fully.
Yeah.
You could love somebody. You could love anybody. I could love these people walking in front of me right now. Don't mean I'm in love with them. You understand? Yeah. It's a big difference. That's what people don't understand.
That's what I think is hard for someone around my age to get into a relationship nowadays. Not because I'm ugly, not any of that. Because I know Lofin's gonna say that. But
your word I'm in a relationship right now. What are you talking about?
But I think it's hard for someone like, around my age, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, who have...
I'm going to say 20s in general.
Yeah, okay. Who have a good head on their shoulders, who actually want to do things and influence the world with their positivity or whatever. It's hard for someone around this age because of social media, because of the norms that we see on TV or on Instagram or especially TikTok or YouTube, and it gets into people's heads too much. Nowadays, everybody's overthinking. Nowadays, everybody has anxiety. Nowadays, everybody's depressed. Why is everybody following the herd? Why can't you just be a happy person?
But I also realize that it's expensive. Think about if you go out to dinner, you got to not only pay for the food, you got to pay for the gas, you got to pay.
Oh, we don't pay for gas
for
here,
the
baby.
outfit.
Or the Uber. Either one.
Uber. What else? If y'all go somewhere else, you gotta pay for that. It's expensive to date nowadays. So of course, if you get a significant other or someone you date to go for the cheaper option, you probably be like, "Oh, that's nice."
But you
versus
see,
someone who
that's why I think I'm different when it comes to dating, because I don't care.
I'm a cheap date. I would rather spend hours upon hours at a coffee shop.
I'll spend anything from $0 and 0 cents. The most expensive date I had was $500.
And I'd be like that too, but no, the thing is,
obviously me and the girl aren't together. But
Ty, I was going to ask you, what did you get on your $500 return?
Let's see. Arguments. I'm gonna be transparent here. Her winning an open relationship, and
this getting too personal. I don't think we should be
listen, I don't care. She has me blocked. I think she lives. Funny enough, I think she lives in Seattle now. Funny enough.
I might know her.
You may she's white. I don't think you know.
Yeah, no one.
What's the thing about AEW,
by the way?
Oh, they're in Winnipeg right now, and the crowd is dead.
Oh man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I just saw that. To be completely honest, I completely forgot about Dynamite.
And Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs.
Yep.
But
Are
anyway,
you serious?
I didn't know where that sentence was ending. I heard tested
Who
positive.
tested
Like,
positive?
wait a minute.
He's taking PEDs?
I was gonna ask y'all want to do the outros then, and we ain't got
All his momentum is gone. He's fucked. He's fucked. Wait, Ryan Garcia. Wait,
who tested positive for PEDs?
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan
the
Garcia.
boxer?
You about to do doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, him. Oh, I thought you were talking about the boxer.
No,
I'm crying.
No.
wait, it's Danny Garcia.
That's Danny Garcia.
Oh, wait.
The
oh
boxer.
no, Ryan Garcia.
The boxer.
Ryan Garcia's the boxer.
Yeah.
Danny Garcia's the
Oh, he's
wrestler.
fucked. He's fucked.
Yep, time to end the podcast. On that note,
He's fucked.
On that note, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen,
Who tested positive then? These are two different people.
Randy. It's
Yeah, Ryan Garcia, the boxer.
I'm
Yeah,
crying.
Oh,
Ryan
so,
Garcia.
so maybe.
He tried to call Hank Davis again. How he got it.
Oh, so Devin, you might get your title back, buddy. Anyways, fuck AEW, fuck women. No, not fuck women. Women are beautiful. Fuck bitches.
Yes.
This motherfucker right here.
Yep, it's time to end the podcast. He wildin'.
How am I wilding? You a Steelers
Wow.
I don't
fan.
know where it happened, but
You a Steelers fan. How am I
You know
wilding?
what?
You a Steelers fan.
Look, yep, it's time for you to do the outro. It's time to do the outros. You
What
always
I
talk
got to
shit.
do? What I got to do? Because Lofa's a Steelers fan, so I got to hate on everything about him.
Look. Time to end the podcast. It's over with. You're done. You're done, Zo.
I'm done.
Buddy.
Dunzo.
You're washed. You're done.
It's over.
Finished.
It's over. Anyways, it's been your foy, your boy,
boy.
the 2020 Chisel Adonis, home my niggas OG, Ty. What is that noise in the background? But yeah, it's your boy Ty, the father figure, Christian Cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear me good. Go fuck yourself.
I may have played the intro. Anyway,
You freaky frog. You freaky frog.
Come on.
Yes.
Seriously, do it again.
It's your other co-host, Stay Low for TV, where Loaf is a motherfucking lifestyle. I'm not gonna be here next week. I'm gonna be on vacation. I'll be with the wifey. So y'all won't
it's
see me
not
next
legal.
week.
It's not legal. Documents will
Fuck you,
not.
Ty. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Ty. Hey, she's the love of my life. I don't give a shit. Shout out to her.
Are you in love with her or do you love her?
I'm in love with her. It's a different. I know.
Do you like her or do you love her?
I love her. That's the thing.
Okay.
Shout out to my Pookie Bear.
It's not the Pookie
Shout
Bear.
out to you.
And that's when you play the outro music. That's when
I
you
should have
play
played
the
that. I should have. I got him. I got him. So he'll get
It's
it.
all love, man. Hey, I can't punk you for having a good relationship, man.
Yeah, I can.
outro.
You can't. Especially you, Orlando. You can't. You with the nursing money. Anyways, other outros. Go ahead.
I'm
That's
at the
always
6.
just Mr. GH2. I'm not even gonna do the market with the legend anymore. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
this
switch that
this
up.
It's your girl, Olivia, the first lady.
We got
I think that's
to.
it. Got K-Dub.
K-Dub.
I'm distraught watching this stupid ass basketball team. Anyway, proud to be here. Happy to be here as always. You know, not to be confused.
Damian Priest is
It's your boy.
twin.
Bondage Undertaker, the Prophet.
Campeón.
Campeón.
World heavyweight champion.
It's a 30-point game.
All right, wrap it up.
This is NYC 4787 signing off. Knicks end the Sixers season tomorrow, so we can get this shit over with.
Please.
Hey. I'm with
End the
it.
Sixers season tomorrow.
It's a 30-point game in Miami. Anyways, we are out of here. We will see you guys on Wednesday. Make sure
Next
you follow
week.
on all the socials,
All platforms. All
all
platforms.
platforms. We do have a Discord, but yeah, I gotta have to come on. We will see you guys later.
Yeah.